I'm also really good at swimming.
Welcome to the
Which
stronghold.
hasn't occurred yet, but...
Yeah, you used it when we dove down.
Okay.
With the
yeah.
quad bikes taking across the river.
Yeah,
And
and that's me. Yeah. I don't know what that...
Well,
What it did.
yeah, you got to where you had to go really quick.
It's like you gave him one last time.
Yes, I think I did.
He's gonna,
Push that book off.
yeah, or crease pages, or do what he wants with it.
stacked it last
I'm
time.
going to rock, and I'm a Jafar soldier. And I basically just shoot everything. Shoot first, ask questions later. And drag Chuck's butt back through the Stargate.
Yeah, very good at doing that. The name's Wood, Chuck Wood. Earth, United States Air Force, paramedic. I'm a human. I'm average at everything.
That's about right.
Hey, come on, DXL's getting shot.
Yeah.
Exceptional target.
But I'm the one.
Chuck is also the one who goes in guns blazing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Gets all the
Yeah.
attention.
He's volunteers to do that before the soldier does.
Look at a picture of this.
Yeah.
He's the one with the big gun.
He's the one outlier,
Big guns.
The
actually.
one whose beard is holding
And
guns.
the bright green
Circle.
circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that picture before and just like the bristling with weapons.
Yeah. You really wouldn't expect that from the medic, but it is Chuck.
United States Pararescue is a elite military force.
Easier to rescue people if all the enemies are dead, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, not if you're dead. So remember.
He packs extra grenades just for fun.
Look, as a bonus action, I got the ability to heal myself. Now that I'm at level
Yeah,
4,
good.
so I thought it might come useful.
That will become very
That it
useful.
will.
Very useful.
So, Ro,
Yes.
I was trying to work out your armor class.
Mm.
How'd you
Because
go
it's
with it?
insane. Yeah.
That's,
What are you saying?
Yeah, when I can only roll
Um,
two numbers to actually hit you.
yes. Are you wearing heavy armor?
Oh, wait, no, that's
Yes. My armor class is only a 23. You know,
That's
Sorry,
not an only.
only?
Yeah.
23 is for like godlike in D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so heavy armor.
Yeah, my
Are you wearing that all the time?
yeah. My tactical armor.
Oh, you're tactical.
Yeah,
armor.
my heavy tactical armor
Heavy
has an AC of 20. What?
armor.
Yeah.
You bring up the
Tactical
roll.
armor, heavy 20.
Really?
20?
Tech level 2, strength 13. Stealth disadvantage, bulk 6 plus strength. Special because it's made out of cavalry.
Jesus.
And it doesn't. Does it still allow you to have your dex bonus?
It doesn't say
no.
plus dex.
No.
So is it just 20 then?
So
Yeah.
it should be
Well,
just
you get a
20.
helmet.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
that's-
gives you plus
21.
Plus one.
Yeah. 21 sounds better.
And 23.
and it gives you disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
keep that in
which
mind.
We've really used.
We use it a few
All the
times.
time. But when we do,
I've always rolled it as.
like if I can you up, you'll get advantage, which means at least
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
your disadvantage. Because we've done that a couple of times. I've canned
Yeah.
the group up before we've gone.
Yeah, cool.
So, all right. Well, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
21. That sounds good. 21's a reasonable. I could still roll at least 3, 4 different numbers depending on the character that's trying to hit you at least. Otherwise, it's just not a chance.
Well, it's silly that
Just
we
stand
can
in
be
front of
that
Trump.
high, but other Jafar we're fighting can't be.
Yeah, well, you haven't messed with the system lords yet or things like that. So
Yeah.
No.
Or
Well,
like
it's the assassin
Royal
we couldn't
Guard.
touch.
Oh,
Mm.
the Ashray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
they're pretty high up there
I,
too.
I strapped C4 to his leg.
I know, it barely even
Yeah,
made him limp.
that's right.
Yeah, that's true.
That smells so good.
Rainforest.
Like, you guys just like wafted it over.
I love the little like witch's cauldron.
Oh, it's awesome. $10 from the $2 shop that's down the road in Queanbeyan.
Which is not $2.
Ah,
But
It's a cheap store. Cheap store. I can't remember the name.
no, I mean
That's
like
good.
the $10.
Yeah.
Okay, what's our tension die?
This one's a special one for this mission.
So
Oh,
is it one of these ones here? Like not the normal die 6 ones? Because I looked at this the other day. Because you got tension die all the way up to die 12.
Yes, exactly. So it's increased this time around.
Ah, okay.
Higher.
So it's a die 8 this time, is it?
Die 10 this time.
Oh,
You've
And-
come at the right time,
you
Claire.
thought
You're looking at a tension dice of 9 for this.
Oh wow.
All right.
And reading through it, it affects a fair bit that's going to happen.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I forgot. I
Because
forget
otherwise we
what
would
we
have
used.
survived.
Some reminders before we do start this one. What happens when SG1 has overwhelming odds against them?
They try and retreat and form up again
Yep.
somewhere.
What happens if they're too overwhelmed?
They get out of there.
Okay.
And
Or
they
they get...
Captured and
Yes.
escaped.
Yeah, they get captured.
Yes, good. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I feel like you were just like testing us.
Yeah, basically. And you're failing.
That's like what I do. That's like what I do with my students. I'll be
Yeah.
like, okay, so teach me.
Is this an official notebook from the Department of Defense?
So is this one
That's cool.
on the back?
These are my
Not removed from the facility.
these ones are for like if you're taking radio messages or something like that because it's got carbon in it, so you can tear it off and give it to someone.
Got a Navy one somewhere around here.
It's the same. So yeah, I've kept a few of my
So
stuff.
on the back, remember never discuss military, naval, or air matters in public or with any stranger, no matter to what nationality he or she may belong. The enemy wants information about you, your unit, your destination. He will do his utmost to discover it. Keep him in the dark.
right.
Gossip on military subjects is highly dangerous to the country, whereas secrecy leads to success. Be on your guard and report any suspicious individual.
That's me start making stuff up.
That message is from me.
So it's actually a very helpful reminder for playing Stargate.
In this mission,
Right,
yes.
somebody comes across your book and goes, "What the hell are you on?"
Yeah.
Secret
These
missions.
military
I'll pull it up
secrets.
to the rock.
Yeah, what up? No, you can't tell us.
It does say that this mission is top secret, so keep
Yeah.
that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should write all of this down. Retreat.
So the images that you put up on Discord, are they out of this?
They've missed the image that I post is always the first image from the one we're playing, so it is relevant.
I knew you were teasing.
Yeah.
It's basically there as a teaser. So.
Dozen gliders and another ship. We'll be fine.
Yeah. We've done worse.
It's just breakfast.
So typically after a last mission, you go somewhere beforehand so you can upskill yourself in a certain area. So you can choose where you hang out basically around the base, and it gives you bonuses. So Chuck's normally in the medic facility, in the hospital.
I'll be in the archive again for my investigation skill.
I'm going back to the firing range because it does good for
Yeah.
me.
I'll
Yep.
be in the firing range as well.
To bring it up, Ike, you probably want to increase your wisdom maybe or something else. What were you thinking?
Yeah.
Which is like temporary.
Yeah, just for the mission. Oh,
I have to reset my Wi-Fi. It's going very slowly.
It's not going well for you, is it?
No, everything around here is just breaking lately.
Yeah.
I was saying before, were you here when I was going through the list of things I broke this weekend?
No.
Broke my fly screen, I broke my window next door, the light also blew as well, plus the hot water system.
And the Wi-Fi now.
Yeah, now the Wi-Fi is going.
I do have to ask that how you exploded your hot water system.
Don't know,
Well,
I went to have a
That
shower.
takes talent.
Well, Sean, there are worse things to implode.
That's true.
Like a submersible.
I was gonna say that.
yeah.
It's not much too early to say that.
It's very valid.
As they should
Okay.
learn how to go scuba diving.
Just went to have a shower and the pressure just dropped all of a sudden, and then it just went cold and then went hot again, and then it went about
Yeah, you
lukewarm.
hear them go hot.
Didn't hear a thing. Like previously, when I did it 3 years ago, there was a huge crack at the rear,
Oh,
and I only noticed because Nina noticed. We're about to go to bed, and she saw all this water coming into the lounge room. I'm like, that's not good. I had to turn it off and everything. But now I can't even see where it's coming from. So don't know. Yeah, they're coming tomorrow morning. So
Good, good.
yeah. All right. What page? Oh, you're having a look through them now. Cool.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
the
only, like,
Easy.
What's our
all of
reaction?
last week, I had to sleep with a hot water bottle because otherwise I was cold and it was dark and I kept thinking about like being on the subway. So I had to sleep with a hot water
Reaction
bottle.
to internet reaction.
Yes.
I'm only
Yeah,
just
that's
like
right.
in the past 2
Oh,
months
sweet.
been able to.
'Cause I can now use. Well, you could use it last level. I can, if I get damaged,
Down to the-
I can reduce it by my
People are going
reaction.
to
bonus.
submarine and code and all this stuff.
Um,
And why doesn't the
Is the,
why hasn't the Titanic
is the facility bonus for the archive still +1?
Yeah,
It's down on the, it's down in
No, I
the
believe
it's up yet.
Still +1. The one that's +2 is firing range.
Firing range.
Research facilities +1. Red Bull's +1.
Video of this
Um,
railway tanker,
Yeah,
and it just goes
yeah.
and shrinks on itself. I was like, it's actually really cool. At least I know there's no
yeah,
business,
because
but
the
you know,
last two missions we went on, we didn't actually get a
Oh,
facility bonus.
yeah, just
We got
just
like
imploded from the
tool
pressure
proficiency.
changing from
and,
outside and inside, it just imploded on itself.
Which I
That's
still
not
don't
good.
know
Okay,
what to do.
fine.
You think it'd have safety mechanisms to get that against it?
Yeah, you
so-
would, yeah.
Especially the amount of money they're paying for it.
Well, you know, I mean, like some idiots
Yeah,
said, because
I
why
don't
didn't they just open the hatch and swim up?
They couldn't.
So,
Gonna go up.
around 6,000 meters down.
Yeah, no.
The outside.
Have you seen? So when I was applying for
Engineering
Submariner,
intelligence, yeah.
they went through the safety protocols and everything, and how to escape a submarine. It's like you're probably gonna die.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Basically.
There's not really an
There-
escape from that level.
There
right?
is a mechanism to shoot you up and stuff, but there's high chances you'll
I was
yeah
gonna say you'll
Where,
get muffled anyway.
they were jammed.
Mm.
yeah
Yeah.
don't have a chance.
Given like scuba diving, you have to be careful about how fast you go up.
Yeah, with your bands and that,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
like take staggered sense.
Yeah.
There's no
Mm.
way.
Mm.
Yeah.
If they could even get it, which they could.
Mm.
That's
When
because
the
they-
bolt is from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, they don't even have had a clue that it was going to happen.
It's
Well,
yeah.
Tara came across a Facebook thing with them doing their prep before they did the dive down, and they were doing their checks. And there was a lady over the radio who said that there
It's
was
just in the background of the
in the
video.
background there was a pressure leak, and then one of the guys said, "Oh, okay, thanks."
Oh,
Yeah. It was just there's a
Just
leak
imagine
in
living with
the
yourself now.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's a little
no.
leak at the top valve, and
Yeah,
then
leak at
someone
the
just
top.
goes, "Oh, is that it?"
They probably have that happen all the time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Didn't the
Uh,
CEO say something about how like safety precautions
Or a
just
barrier
help-
to
yeah,
innovation.
there,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a good
Yep.
mistake. Good barrier to get past.
Yeah.
So, in between our missions, we spend time in the various facilities. Do we also get to go to Haven?
Oh, you can if you want.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because I want to.
Oh, you wanted to go talk to. You wanted to go talk to someone too. didn't you?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to.
They're not allowed to leave the base. Remember that.
Sorry.
They're never allowed to leave the base.
Yes, but I wanted to talk to Latoda and get in on some more of the game. You know,
That's
the
right. We wanted to find out if
yeah,
they may have left.
another
to,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we know they can't get out through the Stargate because it's controlled.
Yeah. But
But
they did say that someone like me was already there.
exactly.
I mean, how
And
many
was
Jafar
that-
are going to be creeping around?
and we
Was that at Hay?
no,
So
so
it was on.
you know the planet that
Yeah, it was on the other planet.
yeah
We went to the. Yeah.
yeah. So someone ordered all these uniforms for it wasn't Wepwawet, it was like a lieutenant of Wepwawets.
Gotta go through all of
And
my
the person who I bought the leather gear from was making these clothing.
Jata.
Yeah. And they were meant to pick it up, but they hadn't picked it up yet. So I was thinking, and because started to say le, was meant to pick it up, and the mind just finished off the sentence there, it finished off the word. So I want to, because remember they run the black market out of
Yeah.
Haven
Haven.
as well. So they must have a way to get stuff on and off the planet. even though we don't officially know about the black market, but we've heard
Yes.
things.
No, we know about that.
Well, we heard
Well,
things.
Yeah, we heard things about the black market. We know they're hungry, booze and selling that around. But we don't know that they are getting stuff.
But I thought
Like,
it'd be,
there's somebody bringing it back through the Phoenix program. Or...
yeah. But I thought it might be just worthwhile putting out some feelers there and have a talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe have another game of the
You want-
Stockade basketball
yeah.
thing.
Yep.
And sort of drop some hints that while we've been off world, we've encountered some Jafar who may or may not be working for him. And if there's anything that he wants to tell us or that we could possibly do for him.
Okay.
Given that I've got
Sounds like a persuasion roll, and it'll be a
I've got
advantage, I believe.
advantage and +2
Yeah.
with him.
Probably don't even need to roll, but you never know.
Never know.
It happens.
Right, so
Okay.
that's 18 plus,
18.
plus 5, so
I
23.
don't exactly have anyone off-world. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't have any contact with off-world.
Would you like to see too?
We've heard rumours that you may be able to get some non-legitimate items in and out.
That would depend on which items. What do you need?
Well, we happen to, for one reason or another, be continually coming across alien alcohol, as in, off-world alcohol of very fine vintage, that we may be able to start funneling your way.
Mm.
If you're interested in that sort of thing.
Sure. What do you want for it?
I think at this point, maybe just a favour.
Favor.
Sometime down the line, we'll ask for something. And
I'll see what I can accommodate. I have a bit of power around here, but not much.
well, it's okay. Yeah.
Well, let's
Yeah,
see
just
what you
keep-
bring through.
Keep us up to date what's going on with home. Well,
Yeah.
Anything suspicious?
Everything's been going well since the last boat that went through. No issues thus far.
And we'll check in whenever we can between missions.
Hmm.
But let us know if anything comes up that you might think that we're interested in,
I shall.
knowledge or items. Thank you. So that was the only one. Wasn't it? There's the
Yeah.
Tok'ra make their own stuff. The Jafar make their own. The Unas make their own.
Good grip. Literally grow.
Yeah.
Not
It's
just
a-
raw?
it was a stew. It was possible. The Chuck liked it.
Yeah, but you-
So-
you've got anything.
Haven is like the village.
Mm.
Do you know much about it? Did Sean explain much?
No.
So just outside the base, there's a village that has been put together by a number of different.
It's like a refugee town.
Yeah, it's a refugee town, and each of the races have their own area. So, like the Jafar are using the ruined buildings to rebuild into huts and things like that. The Unas are living in tent sort of things.
So I don't have it set up, but this is the
Yeah.
Alturan.
But it's not going to pan there.
And the
Trying to.
Tok'ra are there.
Yeah.
And they have their person that is like their ambassador is a human.
Okay.
and they brew this really nice wine
Yeah, try and
there.
kill the cat.
And they run a tavern as well.
Yep. Loading the humans now, but
Um,
it's very slow.
so we've been there a couple of times. We had to solve a problem with the water.
Fixed up a playground.
Yeah, we built a playground. We've done all sorts of things there for them.
Right, in this one now.
We found
No.
a secret
No, I need to be able to
research
read.
station
Come over here.
that was in trouble.
I'd say good on my
Going
lap,
to
but I'm
running
going to have to
his
put
bed.
my laptop there.
So we've taken it over.
Oh my
Research
god,
station.
McGraw.
That's right.
No, I'm not going to.
Really,
The
Lucas?
research station did get a message to say they were in trouble.
Yeah.
Can I at least have this sheet,
At the moment.
please? Hello. That's all you wanted, isn't it? You just want a lap. Sit.
All right.
Sit down.
We'll get underway. So where was everyone the night before? So we know.
I was
Hospital.
in the med bay.
Yep.
Firing range.
Firing range.
Let me just remember.
Archives.
Yes, both of them. Really
Yeah.
The where, sorry?
Archives.
Archives.
So bonus on a
Pick an intelligence
Intelligence.
skill.
Yeah.
And
choice.
+1 to
What in the facilities, was there one for engineers that gives them a bonus, or is it just the same sort of thing?
Well, engineering's an intelligence skill,
Okay.
so archives
it's
still
Mm.
works.
Yeah. So it's basically
Yeah.
archive for +1 engineering or anything else, but there's also the motor pool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gives a bonus to the AC of the vehicles you take care of.
and
But we've had vehicles once.
yeah,
I have a feeling that any vehicles for this one wouldn't be. I just feel like we're gonna be not doing a lot of movement, but a lot of
Oh, that's,
I don't know.
but that counts towards the ships as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got to tell Jack.
Commandeer.
It'll be a random thing.
Yeah.
Choice between those two, but I figured engineering would help get into it and make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be more
Yeah.
like
Okay. So while you were both studying, you got an offer to go back to Dr. Michael M's office while he was studying some rocks that looked interesting, and he offered you both to come back and have a look as well at what he was doing,
yeah.
if you were interested.
Yeah.
Sure.
Definitely.
Take it.
So everyone else is just wherever they were at that time. But
Can I just ask, who's working on the Borg cube?
no one.
So we brought it back.
Yep.
And
um,
you know, because
Isn't the what's her name
Yeah.
continuing to study it?
yeah,
Microchip's doing it.
I
the,
believe she's
With-
still looking
with
up.
Zersta?
Yes.
the stuff. But is someone helping her?
Yes.
Do we know this someone?
Yes.
Surely our own Phoenix team is in on it as well.
Yeah.
Happy to help.
Look, I didn't touch it first.
But I just think we need to keep an eye on whoever's helping her.
Onesh.
Onesh?
Onesh.
Is that like a doctor Onesh or?
No, it's just a researcher.
Human one from Earth sort of thing.
On there.
Yeah, it's human.
I think I stole it from that 11-year-old. I mean, I didn't steal it.
Wow.
Someone left it, and I
On the
think it was
table.
him. Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, you can't read the numbers. It's pretty lame, but
Yeah.
I can fix it up. It's also a D12, so like, yeah.
All right.
Okay, all you need is to telekinesis.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're both in a simple science laboratory on Phoenix Base. Dozens and dozens of minerals, each meticulously labeled, fill each and every open table surface. Dr. Michael Emmon, with his glasses over his blonde hair, he eagerly looks through a microscope. The properties of the trinium are astounding. Very few imperfections. It's already quite dense before going through the refining process. Roberta's done it again. She has a knack for discovering the minerals. That's where these beautiful samples came from. She's currently leading Phoenix 11 off-world. While it's just a surveying mission, it's something I just couldn't do. I don't have Roberta's adventurous spirit. You know a culture roll?
Yeah, just to like. Yeah.
Give a bit of background information if you know them as such.
Cool. 17.
19.
Excellent. Okay, so you know from talk around the place that the Emin are twins. They were in charge of clearing the tunnels of the Phoenix site.
What
What was
race
his
are
name?
they?
Sorry.
Oh, human.
What was his name?
Dr. Michael Emin.
And obviously Roberta is the twin.
Yes.
And they. So what you're saying? They cleared the tunnel.
In charge of clearing the tunnels of Phoenix site. Yeah.
Is that where they found this mineral?
Off-world, I think.
Yeah, off-world. Not sure where she is at the moment, so you'll have to ask her.
I think like the Phoenix base was built
Yes.
in these tunnels.
Okay.
So sorry. What was the name of the mineral that he was?
Trinium.
Trinium. So the.
And you have seen trinium
Yeah.
previously in episodes of Stargate.
Yeah, rings a bell.
Mm-hmm.
The.
So like 100 times more denser than steel, but lighter as well.
That's right.
Something like that.
Wasn't that the one of the technologies that not the Atron, others had? It was the Atrons that had their planet destroyed by Gould, wasn't it? You know, Sam's friend.
Remember the name.
Because I think trinium was the metal that they
Mine from their planet.
or that they were going to give to Earth
Oh,
in exchange for
is that the one where they could walk through the walls?
yeah.
Those guys.
Yeah.
I think that's what the trinium was.
Also the Indian episode,
Yes.
basically.
Oh, in the
Those
forest.
guys, yeah.
Yeah.
They got refined in the river or something coming down, but it was
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. No, I got
it
it.
was actually the gods that were there
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing
that's
it.
right. You
Mm.
watched that one a while.
Where they were mining and they were like,
Yeah.
no, don't mine. Yeah.
Yep. Got
And
trouble
they
for it.
took
Did
the
they,
other
right?
team.
Yeah,
hostage,
that-
sort of thing.
With that, you hear the phone go off. Michael doesn't move. He's just looking through his microscope still.
I just sneeze. I'd say, Michael.
Please get that for me.
Okay.
What am I using?
Yeah. But like, I would definitely. Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Pick up the phone. You hear on the other end, any of the Phoenix team number 1 present.
Yes, sir.
You have been ordered by General Lawyer to be immediately heading to the armory. Get your gear and meet in the gate room ASAP. Roberta's geology team, Phoenix 11, have missed their base call, back by 8 hours, and are not responding to radio calls. You are being sent to retrieve them immediately. Michael looks up worriedly. Is everything okay? I heard Roberta's name. With that, you hear her hang up on the other side.
She's
Yeah.
no idea. Not related to her at all.
Yeah.
You mind if I join you? I'll come with you to the gate room if that's okay.
I mean, I guess we weren't told that we.
You gotta go first.
And everyone else receives a phone call, very similar. You immediately gear up and go to the gate room. So you can gear up now.
We'll just
Yeah.
be like.
Is there anything you need to grab particularly?
We're not
I'm gonna
like
take some.
allowing you. As in, we're not
grab
giving you
again.
permission.
Yep.
If you come, we can't stop you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's already getting up and walking out the door,
yeah,
basically.
it's so perfect. That much better. We didn't.
Different permission. Yeah.
We can't control the man. Okay, so heading to the armory was where we were.
Yep, you got to gear up first.
Okay, gearing up. I'm gonna take my Zap. Yeah.
When we go to the armory, do they have an idea of where we're going?
Sometimes, in this case, no. They rock up, they got the message that you're going away immediately and to give you whatever you need. basically. Typically, they would have a kit already set out for you and things like that and ready, but not this time.
Yeah, we're talking about it. So the first one is
So
2 levels
just
of
basic,
exhaustion.
Mm.
3 levels.
Oh, that's right. It's open dead.
Yeah.
And then second one is death.
And third is disintegrate or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so first shot is 3 levels of exhaustion
Mm.
instead of hit damage.
Which, for us,
Is
is
there anything of like the to hit or
It's just a roll to hit, isn't it?
yeah, it's just
That's
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just automatically that one. That
yeah?
But
level
I
of
mean,
exhaustion death.
you'd have proficiency bonus
Yeah.
for it.
And it's range.
It just doesn't-
implied, and there's something.
Yeah, range
Yeah,
is
okay.
similar to
Yeah. So
A
I
handgun.
usually just take extra grenades.
Yeah.
Usually take extra grenades.
but I mean 3 levels of exhaustion is disadvantage on all ability checks, speed halved, and disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
It's not good.
But we just generally try to hit them twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've just taken the ability that's called controlled stimulants, which allows me to heal 1d4 points of exhaustion. So I may be able to fix it.
Can I also take some C4?
Absolutely. As long as it doesn't go over your bulk, you can take anything you really want.
I'm taking the train.
Within
The
reason.
train gun.
I'm going to take the answer to all of our issues.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to take an iPhone and just Google anything.
Great reception through the Stargate.
Mm.
Well,
I'm also going to take a little Telstra box.
so
You need the Starlink.
Yeah.
Intergalactic roaming charges.
Yeah.
so Claire, you might want to take a communications boosting thing.
Yeah. The enemy usually does.
Yep.
I have an ability called Comms Tech that boosts communications to 20k.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got that last level, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Because we've had issues before. We've been out of radio range, so but if you've got that, that's cool.
That's why I picked that as one of the 2.
Is there anything
The
else?
only extra thing
Oh,
I'm taking is the Zap. So I've got my science kit and I also have an engineering kit. So backup, I guess. And the base kit.
I don't think we'll need the Mimetech imaging. I'll take my handheld healing device.
Mm-hmm.
Translators.
You know, can I see how heavy I am?
Yeah. There's back things and it's around the 70s.
Do you have a GDO left?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so I'll just take Zats and the handheld healing device.
Mm-hmm.
When would you? Sorry, like so out of it. When would you start releasing?
Like last week.
As in,
No.
you will start a week.
Yeah, I had a look at them, and the pre-built ones are not what I expected. I expected them to be in line with the TV series or something like that. They're not. They're just plain boring characters. So
Oh, okay.
I'm going to reassess them and try to find better ones online. I haven't
Yeah.
had a chance to do that yet. But if not, you probably create your own or take the standard one. So I'll put an option forward. So
Yeah,
hopefully tomorrow I'll do that for you.
yeah, because we thought
next
maybe
week,
it
isn't
was like
Next Wednesday.
because we thought maybe it was like you play like Will playing.
That's
kids.
something
Yeah, That's what I thought it would be. But then,
And that's not
then
what it
not.
is.
You know, I L or something. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
very basic characters, unfortunately. I don't know why.
Oh,
Hmm.
I think the Stranger Things is just sort of alternative starter pack thing for people to try and get them.
Basically, yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, but surely the storyline would run similar to the show.
You'd
Yeah.
think so, but don't know.
I think that the adventure is like the adventure that they're playing in the first episode.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, that,
Which is meant to be in line
I still
with
thought it
sort
was
of
like
what.
playing D&D at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what brought so many people in.
That 11 keeps referring back to it.
Yes.
All right.
It was-
Everyone's got the gear? We're all good?
Even towards the end of that first season, she still kept referring back to D&D characters.
Right. General PK Lawyer and Dr. Michael Emmon are waiting in the gate room. Lawyer speaks. Phoenix 11's last contact with us was 8 hours ago. They were 10 kilometers away from the gate, setting up a camp to analyze the extent of the tritium vein deposit. Roberta's team consisted of herself, 3 Jafar, Jimmy, Hetdell, Emlyn, and Emlyn. BXY TAC 787 did not show signs of hazards before the teams disappeared.
So 4 people, as in her and the
Roberta and Sri Jafar.
Correct.
And one other person, wasn't it?
Roberta's team consisted of herself, 3 Jafar, Jimmy, Hetdell, and Emlyn.
Okay.
Jimmy.
So.
that was a lot of information.
As soon as he finished talking, or as soon as he asked those questions,
Why
why didn't that play? Turn off. Oh.
You X note.
No dialing already.
No, that opened from the other side.
Okay.
Before you could do anything, incoming wormhole was established. You hear the iris close and reopen immediately.
Okay. So it's like
Somebody who's got a
overrun.
Yeah, Michael lets out a sigh of relief. I knew that would be okay.
I'm poking my Trent gun at the wormhole anyway.
Yep, okay.
Yeah.
too.
Some of the airmen were, and now they've actually stood down. They've received an intercom message. From the control room, the gate operator announces the wormhole is from SGC and is sending a single traveler. Immediately stepping through the gate is Senator Robert Kinsey. He's wearing a blue suit with a red tie and a United States flag pinned on his lapel. So do I.
Is he the guy that, like, the old guy?
He gives you a salute back.
The one that was trying to shut the SGC.
Yeah.
His face bears his usual smug, condescending expression as well. Ah, General, a pleasure to finally meet you. I am Senator Robert Kinsey. I have... Lawyer cuts Kinsey off. Please dial PXY TAC 787. Kinsey, I must protest, General. In a few days, I am meeting with some of the Earth's most important ambassadors to discuss this Stargate program. However, the SGC and now this Phoenix site have failed to bring back any significant technology to fight against the Gould. In fact, the United States taxpayers are funding a town full of alien refugees near this military installation. I have orders from the President and permission from the Phoenix Alliance Council members to shut down any further gate travel pending a review. Lawyer interrupts to conclude, and I have my orders not to leave any personnel stranded off-world. The General turns to face you guys. I'll do my best to quickly remedy the situation with the Senator. If we're able, we'll contact you within the hour. If not, you may be on your own for some time. Phoenix team, you have a go. Godspeed. With that, he sort of motions you.
And I lower my Trent gun because I was about to have a miss.
And with that, the gate opens. The last chevron locks in place and the Stargate's event horizon fills the room with a shimmering blue light. What do you do?
Run through.
Kenzie's just looking blast speed, and he's like gasping around and looking around. It's like, no.
Yeah, I get.
Sir, we're on a mission to save America. And go through the gate.
Okay.
You're about as patriotic as we can be.
Everyone run, sir?
Yeah.
On the way past, I'm just going to step in front of Kinsey and stare at him eye to eye
Okay.
and just sort of snort.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shoulder past
And
you.
walk
He sort of
past.
points at you when you're walking past, and he's like, who is that? That's all you hear before you go through the gate.
Yep.
Okay. You step out of the Stargate on PXY TAC 787. It's a cold, damp gust of wind glides against your face. The scent of pine trees fills your nose. You're in a clearing surrounded by trees cloaked in thick fog, with ominous mountains in the distance. boot-high grass covers most of the ground. You see some of the grass has been matted down in a line heading to the east. No doubt is the trail Phoenix 11 left behind. What do you do?
I'll check it. Make sure it is.
An investigation or nature? What are you checking?
Nature.
Nature check?
Or yeah, do nature. Oh, I'll do my tracking.
Yep.
So survival. 22.
22. Excellent. You do believe it is the general purpose boots are supplied by the Phoenix team.
So
Or the
it's
Phoenix teams.
4 sets of tracks.
4 sets.
Is there a Fred as well?
No Fred tracks. You can't see that.
Any other tracks in the area?
Not there you can see, no.
And they're all heading away. There's none coming back to the Stargate.
All right. We're gonna follow.
Mine.
Yes.
I followed them. Yeah.
You do notice a fog around as well. It's quite thick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to do?
Brave and follow.
Can I do a nature check? Anyone?
Yeah, I'll do a nature check. Ooh, natural 20
No.
on the dice.
Okay. You notice that the fog is actually a lot thicker towards the east, closer to the mountains.
Yeah, great. So where
In
they
the direction we're heading.
Yep.
In our
Your,
first
your current visibility is 50 meters. You can't see any further than that.
Can we check out the dialing device to see?
Yeah, check the dial. In our first adventure,
Science.
in the direction where we're going,
You
clouds.
check the dialing device.
I would love to check.
Yep.
Can I use engineering?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my god. Okay. That's 24.
It is in 100% working order. Power crystals, everything, nothing's been tampered with.
So the first one, it was acid rain.
Yeah, and
Then we will-
then getting flashbacks.
We're back.
It does feel quite a lot like that.
Not to mention the fog that made us think was there but wasn't there.
Mm.
What?
Yeah.
With-
That
What's his name?
magical word.
Yeah, who's
Oh,
I've forgotten he's in my other book.
I think that was the one I wasn't here. The one with
Yeah.
the. And then I watched it back later. I think.
That's where we
And
picked up the
dude.
the
the guy.
inoculation thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't write his name down.
but you evaded, or something evaded you. The.
It was the
That's where we-
Minotaur people.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, and that's where we first met. Sure. She helped us.
Well, we first met her like the first mission.
Yeah. So
Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So we had to inoculate the
yeah, the
Minotaurs, that's right.
yeah, because they were going to
Oh,
execute.
That
was
you know.
That was our. That was the one after we got discovered the
Yeah.
underwater.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
All right, what are we doing?
radio check.
Radio check. You dialing back through,
Um,
or are you just checking that?
no,
comms?
check our comms, but also see if we can, with your
Pick up
20
the
kilometer
signal.
range, pick up Roberta and her crew.
Yes. No response. Just static.
How far away is the fog?
It's all around you. It's just thicker further away.
Okay.
We know they were 10
Yeah,
with us supposed to be doing.
That's a good point, actually.
with the.
Because it's 20 kilometers, but they're only supposed to be 10
Yeah.
kilometers away.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't
We're
be
just
a
getting
distance thing.
No.
Can I do like a science test on the? Can I like test the air somehow, the fog, and see if there's anything suspicious in like the chemical makeup of it?
Sure.
Can I help her with that?
Yes.
Use your that thing that you got.
Well, that just the kit just implies that I.
Can actually do it.
Yeah.
Remember
Like
on the planet
14
with the
24.
replicators, we got the tool proficiency thing, and it gave us
Yeah.
he gave us some other kit that we could test the air and water and
Yeah,
things
yeah.
like that.
Remember that?
Yeah, so
Hmm.
that's the one I was thinking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they can use that as well, I suppose. But
24 is a pretty good test.
yeah, you basically find
yeah,
it seems
regardless.
everything seems normal.
Hmm.
Like it just seems like water in the air.
That's
Smooth some hitting the fog.
yeah.
Well, you never know. Well, I guess I'll keep tracking, and we'll head in that direction.
Okay, heading in that direction to the
Should we, like-
east.
Oh, we don't even have like gas masks or anything. We can't just like make it.
No, you do.
We would have in the base kit.
In our base.
Yeah, everyone should.
Filtration mask, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We should probably wear that.
I
Yeah.
don't know,
Okay.
maybe,
Might
yeah.
be a
I'm
good
protected
idea.
from most poisons being a Jafar anyway.
And the Tokra.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you agree, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
only
humans to put
the
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Probably a good idea.
So,
Chuck.
you and I are the only humans, so.
All right.
All right, I'll keep
Yeah.
cracking.
After a rigorous but uneventful hike, you climb on top of a ridge in the hazy sunlight. On the other side, you see a small, steep-sided valley. There is a clearing covered in fog about 100 meters away. Jutting thought, the top of the fog
Through?
It's missing the R. Jutting through the top of the fog are Phoenix 11 tents arranged in a triangle. The entrances are facing each other. What do you-
Wait, sorry, can you repeat just that last
So
bit?
Yeah, I know. For
in a
some
valley, the
reason, my brain didn't actually.
yeah, the tents are
Clearing
facing
with a
each other.
triangle.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, clearing covered in
Yeah.
fog about 100 meters away.
Fog.
Jutting through the top of the fog, you see the tents arranged in a triangle.
Okay, I see.
And there's how many tents?
Three. There you can see. There might be smaller ones, but ones actually coming through the top of the fog are
But
three.
there could be people in the fog that we can't see.
Yes. It's that thick. What do you do?
I want to know why there's only 3 tents for 4 people.
Well, we don't know that they're for our people.
They could be sharing tents.
Yeah. It could be one
Only
tent
two of them
for
are sharing?
Roberta. The 3 Jafar are sharing, and the other one is like their research tent.
Possibly.
Hmm?
Okay, so I'm
Go a bit closer.
gonna
Well-
go and.
What do you want me to go down and just check that it's all clear?
Yeah, it's still in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stealth in there.
All right, going down
We'll move
yourself.
to a covering position.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you move down the ridge and towards the camp to get a better look, the fog becomes thicker. Your visibility drops to 20 meters while thunder rumbles in the clouds moving in above. What do you do?
Feels like home.
Like,
I'm going to continue on
Into the camp?
into the
Yeah.
camp.
Everyone's staying up top?
yeah.
You can't see him now. You can't.
So is there,
See-
is
Well,
there
I'll
any
maintain
cover
radio.
down that we can see down towards the bottom?
Hmm?
Is there any cover? Like we're coming down the ridge?
Yeah,
the
there's
tent?
shrubs and trees everywhere. Yeah.
I'm gonna go down and cover him from the bottom, so I can still see him.
And are we maintaining radio contact?
Sounded like it.
Okay, so we're able to.
So I'm going to move into a covering position.
You can cover me and
Yeah, we'll cover each other.
The bush of covering, yeah.
Yeah.
So you move down. You move down as well.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've
then-
stayed up on the ridge.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
stay on the
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 top.
scientists are on the ridge.
Silhouetted
Okay.
against the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, into the
I
I
camp.
do wonder if there's anything that I can do with like, because if
You got a
my
weather
thing is
machine?
astronomy, well, if my thing's astronomy, that's weather.
Well,
Like,
no, it's meteorology.
Yeah, but also like the space determines weather.
grasping at straws.
I want to
As much
use
as,
this.
as much as I'd love for you to clear the fog right now, because I don't like fog getting in my metal armor and everything.
Other than like the moon affecting tides, I don't know. if
Yeah, I
astronomy
really
has
that's
anything.
sort of what I
Yeah.
was thinking. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I want to use my astronomy and I want to swim. Maybe the fog will turn into water.
So keep going, still.
Okay. That's okay. All right. Okay, heading into the tents.
Oh, well, firstly, I want to get close enough so I can see, like maybe get opposite one of the tents with the flaps open or something so I can see into the
Yep.
tent.
All the tents are closed.
Okay.
Well,
All right. I'm going to go to the back of the nearest one and listen
Okay, don't hear anything.
and look underneath.
Can't see in from the bottom. It's all sealed.
That's a cell one. All right. I'll
Looking
sneak
underneath,
around to the
please.
front.
All right, heading around to the front.
Yep.
Okay. As soon as you come around towards the front of the tents, all three tent flaps open at the same time. Entering out of the two smaller ones, exiting the two smaller ones, are two fully armored Jafar warriors with helmets on. Out of the middle one, Wepwawet's long white hair and sheer black robe glide as he takes a step forward towards you. Welcome, infidel. You have been a thorn in my side, but it ends now.
Yeah, this is a very obvious trap, actually.
A Jafar from inside the large tent drags out Roberta, her blonde hair drooping over her unconscious face, rope digging into her wrists, binding her to a metal chair. I would advise telling all of your friends to come here now. And I know how many are part of your team. They better arrive immediately, or I'll bombard the hill. And I'll enjoy it.
This guy.
I've got the radio open, so they would have been able to hear.
Yep.
So Chuck just gets up and starts walking towards it.
Okay. Going in?
Anything else that we could even do?
How does he know how many people are on the team though?
We've been messing with the weapon.
It's been building to this.
We had a switch around. He thinks that we have a different engineer, so
He stole his wife in the last episode.
yeah.
Right.
He's not happy.
Steal her.
Well, I steal her.
So there's 3 Jafar.
That you can see.
And Wepwawet.
Yeah, but their tent's gonna be on the inside.
And he's promised to bombard from space the whole mountain if we don't come here.
Yeah, but he's here as well.
They're on top of the mountain that's about to be bombarded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you should come down.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other choice.
It literally. And like you said at the start of the thing, they get captured. So yeah. Are you also okay with that?
No, I want to stay right here.
Okay.
Get away with it.
Okay.
Okay,
Heading in.
we'll walk past you.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna, go down.
Okay. Excellent. It's like, well, it is good to see you all again, but we are missing one, the infidel and traitor. And yes, we watched you all come through the Stargate.
Ew, I
Get
hate
up.
how like smug this guy. I hate it.
I know, I just want to whack him around the back and go, shut
Am I doing his voice well?
Yeah, like, and the fact that you sigh after everything.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's like, oh, it's such a dark thing to do.
yeah, and like laughing.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
fine,
With that-
I'll come over.
As soon as you all arrive in a group, another 15 Jafar come out of their tents.
So you didn't have to.
And
Where did they fit 15 of them in there?
very close
Why don't we
quarters.
go inside?
Basically, they come over to you and start stripping off your weapons and armor.
Cool. That's actually really awesome. I actually wanted that to happen. So
Okay.
gonna outsmug the guy.
They take all that off you and start to take it inside the tent and basically start to encircle you and with weapons drawn on you. So he starts patrolling in front of you. I will allow one of you to engage in hand-to-hand combat with me. If you are victorious, I will allow you all to leave with your lives along with Roberta's. We have grown quite attached to each other recently, and he smiles at her.
That's
Wepwawet sheds his robe, revealing well-tanned, rippling muscles beneath light undergarments. He's wearing 3 USAF dog tags around his neck. Picks them up. These belong to your comrades. Maybe I will collect yours. A smirk slides across his face.
So, what is the status of our comrades?
You can see your comrade here. The others are dead. I enjoyed killing the
They failed
traitorous
in
ones.
combat.
Perhaps we could get him a more suitable person to fight in a certain senator.
yeah. yeah.
I've-
Yeah, you want
We want to go back off world and get our champion.
yeah, just running this whole operation, then you won't have any other issues come your way.
You saying that to him, or? He's like, oh.
Good idea.
We offer him Senator Kinsey. Come, Senator, we'll show you where all the alien technology is.
Yeah, right. But you have to come get yourself.
Let's just join the side of the Jafar. Well, okay. There's no way to win this combat because else, what is like? I guess he could win and then he could like not keep his prop. But I'm getting the idea that there wouldn't be much success in actually fighting.
Yeah, but it's
Unless-
our only option by the sounds of it, unless we can persuade him.
Is there a chance that somebody could beat him if they roll well?
You're asking me. GM won't tell you that.
Fine.
Well, Wepwawet, is there any chance I could have a med kit back?
Hmm.
It's not like you've got any weapons.
That sounds like a persuasion roll.
Persuasion. Yeah, that's 14.
You know what? Sure. You can have one med pack.
We just keep asking for things.
Can I have my laptop back? People are asking.
No, I do not think so.
Can I have all my C4 back?
No.
Can I do everything?
This is hand-to-hand combat.
Green balls. Like, just a couple of them, just marbles.
We got to complain. We're like, well, you gave him something, so it's unfair if you don't.
No,
give the
you
rest of
might
us.
lose it. Just
Yeah.
With that, he starts to warm up. He's like,
On the last planet, what was the name of the Jafar that we fought to get onto the ship? Remember?
Oh,
the two of us took him on.
oh,
He was like the leader of the.
the supply ship dude. Not Airshan. It was the.
notes.
It was last episode.
It was called.
Onate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on a tape.
Yeah.
But didn't he have a name? Because that's his.
Onate, Onate, the Jafar Master is a life god.
Alright.
It was like the yeah.
Is this going to be like a martial arts fight or a strength rolls or?
you say that to him, or?
Am I going to be rolling?
Are there any rules to this? Are there any rules to this fight? Or it's just free for all?
Not really. It is one-on-one. That's the only rule.
Because I'm +4 for martial arts. Anyone else have
Martial
Martial
arts?
arts?
Yes.
Where do you have martial arts?
Martial arts?
No. Where?
Because I'm ex-military, so I get to pick a skill.
Is that just like on your skills?
No.
I was going to say, I didn't have that as
I
a
have to
skill.
pick it
That was yours.
as one of my own. It's part of my
Origin.
military origin.
Yeah.
See, I've got martial
But it's.
I think-
I do not have all day.
Yeah.
Who's gonna fight? Chuck will fight if you want.
Well, I'll do it.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, but what's your dex like?
What am I gonna do? Like nerd him out?
Just whack him with my wrench.
What's your strength?
+6.
Yeah, see, I don't have the strength, but I got the dex.
Yes.
I'm trying to think like
And strength
what
is my proficiency, so it's a +2 as well.
But if I take him on, because through my uncanny dodge and my scout's cunning, I basically get, if he hits me, I get to use my reaction adjustment to minimize the damage. So I'll take like 3 off the damage every single time. And with my uncanny, my scout's cunning, I get an extra action every round of combat.
Well, you want to take him on? I got a med kit. I will try and heal you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. I'm taking 2-to-1 odds. Anyone want to bet?
It's like, Hellknack, the Tok'ra. I was expecting the traitor, but very well. Maybe later.
Soften you up for it.
Actually, maybe it should have been because your armor class is.
Yeah, but
He's taking the armor off.
Oh, true.
Stripped her armor and everything.
Yeah.
He's not wearing armor.
Dex would help with that.
So
For some
yeah.
reason, I'm missing his stats. I'm trying to find
That's
them.
okay.
So it's 10 without armor, isn't it?
10 plus Dex.
10 plus your dex. Yeah. So I'll be armor class 14.
Ah, here we go. Oh, his stats are a page long. Okay, excellent.
Mine are 4 pages long. Oh, 5. If I...
It could have been 10 pages long if you put the flash bigger.
Yeah, I know.
Are there any rivers just like
Jesus.
going out of the tent that I can just
You want to
swim
jump
away in? Conveniently.
Are our weapons in a pile somewhere that we can see?
No, they've taken them all inside the tent.
Oh, we're still outside the tent. Oh,
Yes, they're not going to fight inside the tent, I don't think.
I figured they were like big tents.
I was just imagine they were like,
Yeah, that's why when
Triangle
15
tents.
came out, you were like, yeah.
yeah, I said bigger on the inside.
But we
Okay.
know which tent they took our stuff to, right?
Yes, but I don't know.
Yes,
if
the
I'm gonna get
main
through
big one.
18 of them.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Though. 19.
we'll find an opportunity later.
Yeah.
Roll for initiative.
Keep an eye out.
Can I do a triage check on him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it just
Yes. Good
three
thinking.
hours ago?
Because that identifies his
Weaknesses.
weaknesses.
Oh, yeah.
12, and I'll go back in.
There you go.
Okay.
His
well,
weakness is me.
are you the only one rolling initiative then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
it's
one.
Why are you rolling advantage on initiative?
Because I get advantage on initiative.
Okay. That wasn't my question.
But natural 20. So that's 27.
Oh, you just beat him. There you go. You're going first.
Just beat it.
So, so there's no weapons anywhere. It is just hand to hand.
He has got his gauntlet on one hand, and he has a bladed weapon on his left hand, but it is enclosed.
That's
You can't
cheating.
see it. He's not out.
Yeah. That's not
That's the
bad.
gold way.
Yeah, well.
You gotta tell him that, or
Tell them to make it a fair fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
system law has never happened.
what's around the fire pit?
nothing
till it's
basically.
there?
Nothing.
It's a clear space in front of the tents.
Okay, so there's nothing that I can pick up to use. Okay.
Dirt.
No, I'm not going to fight dirty yet. All right.
We'll start working a tent peg out of the ground.
So
Yeah,
Oh,
actually,
no.
so we're encircled by the. Was it 18 now, or was it 15?
Let's go 20 odd. They're 25 now.
No, he said that there was 3 and then 15 more came out. That
Yeah.
was 8.
You can hear another patrol walking up to you in the distance as well.
Okay, so the idea is that there are too many, and they're around us.
Mm.
So we're just standing there, and then like we're sort of standing back a bit, and they're all around us.
Yep.
And then
They've got their weapons drawn as well, so.
I'm trying to encourage some gambling while they're disconnected. Can I sleight of hand a dagger off one of the Jafar?
You can definitely try.
20.
There you go. You got it. They did not see that.
Okay.
nice. Okay.
I'll make sure to fall in your
Let's
direction.
all of them with a dagger.
It's good.
All right.
I'm
So-
trying to capture
Jelly
the soul and the dagger as soon as they've taken our stuff.
So he's
Just
got
wanna do it.
the hand thing on,
He has got it on, yes.
yeah, and the thing on his wrist, is it like it's like a bracer?
It's like a braid, so you
Strap.
can see a blade on the inside, but it looks
Yeah.
sealed, basically. It's not out.
And he's just wearing like a loincloth or something.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what I'm going for.
You should, expose him.
Well, no,
Strip down the loincloth.
I want to.
I don't think he's going to care about
Grab-
it quietly.
It's
No,
different type
but if
of
I can
victory.
grab the loincloth, I now have a weapon. Oh,
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, and then
What's
and then,
up?
and then punch
No,
him right
so-
there.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Going
do
around his neck.
Give him a
a
knife.
dash to get behind him,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to.
So I'll be having that.
Under
Just give him a wedgie.
Yeah, and I'll
Please.
give him a couple of kidney punches,
Okay.
and then use my bonus action to disengage, so he can't get an advantage on me.
All right. Roll to hit.
Oh, that's not good. That's 15.
Does not hit. He dodges swiftly. And with that, he does a spinning heel kick to your head. Behind.
To your head.
20 to hit.
Oh, yeah, it hits. Even though I disengaged?
That gives him disadvantage, or?
Yeah.
Okay. That just normalizes him out. 2D. Oh, Jesus. That's 26 bludgeoning damage.
And you dead.
No,
What's your HP?
40.
You can take 2 of those.
It's your turn now.
26.
Yeah.
Should have given him Kinsey. Jeepers. Slow.
No.
So he does that. I don't know if combined we
Okay, so
Probably need to be.
I'm going to grapple him.
Yeah.
That's what it takes over.
So I'll use my acrobatics, similar to what I did with the Ashrak,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll sort of somersault over, get behind him, and grab him and try and drag him to the ground.
Okay. Be a strength check, I'm assuming.
Well, I'll
Are
do
you
the
using the
acrobatics
acrobatic?
first. Yeah. So now it's +8. No, 13. No, that's not good.
Yeah, fail. Okay. 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Just comes through with a side piercing kick straight to your chest.
Yeah.
For another 24 bludgeoning damage.
I'm
So,
out.
are you dead?
Unconscious.
No, unconscious.
Okay.
I rushed to his side.
Yay! Yeah.
That's the first time I've taken that.
Group perception roll, please.
perception.
19.
Jack's too busy to notice. That's
Okay. You notice that one per person, the Jafar have come up behind you
They're gonna.
and they whack you over the head.
I really think that maybe you just should have said no
I said no. To what?
to the fight. Thinking about
Yeah, but
the
it.
advice that we.
Yeah, but it tells us now a little bit about him.
Yeah,
We know a little bit about his
Thanks.
capabilities personally,
yeah.
and
That in 2 rounds to keep 12.
yeah, pretty serious. Because we haven't actually come up against in combat
It's the
Goa'uld.
Yeah,
Well, a Goa'uld of any description.
yeah.
So now it gives us a bit of an idea.
Wepwawet touches a button on his Karakesh. Thunder booms overhead as an Alkesh ship moves quickly down from the clouds. Its sudden descent pushes all of the fog out of the clearing, knocking you all momentarily off balance. Then you hear the unmistakable sound of the multiple Goa'uld transporter rings activating at once.
Thank you.
Jafar instantly teleport near you, armed with Zat Nicotels and shock grenades. Wepwawet has moved next to Roberta with a bladed gauntlet at her throat. So basically just went like that and the blade came out. Thank you. Surrender now, or she perishes.
Didn't you just hit her over the head and knock us unconscious?
Well, it knocked you over the head, but you can put you unconscious straight away, I'm assuming. 'Cause you got a lot of health. It's not basically get down on your knees.
Oh, okay.
Everyone surrenders.
I will never surrender to a system lord.
With that, a staff just comes at the back of your head. They will beat you unconscious if they have to.
Fine.
Okay. Process. Okay.
For the healing, does that just get me?
Well, depends. Do I have a chance to heal or?
You can. They're just beating you up if you're going to heal someone.
They'll fuck you up.
Because Chuck raced over as soon as it happened.
You could do a heal before that
Okay.
happens.
Just because I'm there, you get one less. Actually, you're more than half.
Yeah.
Very much.
So you get it's 14 points of healing.
Wow. Thank you.
Alright, so that happened before. Basically, that happened. But
How much damage did I take to do it?
Well, that was before.
Alright.
2 bludgeoning damage. Claire takes 3.
CC.
Should I roll 20?
You know my initials are CC.
Oh, really?
Oh.
So that doesn't even help us.
Rulal takes 3.
Oh,
But you'd be less likely to respond to it.
Gonrock
so-
takes 2.
yeah.
Okay. A shadow looms as there is an Alkesh bomber over you. Each of you is tightly bound to a chair in a row, unable to move your arms or legs. Roberto is there as well. Jafar stands behind you, armed with a Goel pain stick. All of your weapons, armor, and gear are laid out neatly on tables in front of you now, with 2 intimidating wolf-helmeted Jafar guarding them. Wepwawet steps from behind you into your view. This is all going according to my plan. Luring you out to this dreary planet with such ease. Capturing you with the precise amount of my loyal Jafar with no extra resources wasted. With that, he starts to just pace in front of you.
Well, it never took more than the 5 of us to defeat you. Look at how many Jafar you need.
With that, you feel a pain stick in the back for 3 damage. The Alkesh, which has been hovering above, flies off towards the Stargate. My Alkesh will be guarding the Chapper Eye to ensure your allies will leave us alone as we become more acquainted. You Torai do have a bad habit of rescuing one another. Wepwawet throws his head back and laughs maniacally.
What? You got a bad habit of stinking up the place.
He looks at the Jafar behind you. You take 3 damage from the pain stick.
Shut up, Chuck.
Okay, so you got a chance to do stuff here. What would you like to do? Besides pissing me off.
So we're tied up to the chairs with our gear in front of us.
It's almost like he's goading us. Like having our gear just sitting there.
Can I test my restraints?
Give us a dexterity check. Yeah, you've done up pretty tightly.
Can
You
I
are
also check
restrained.
my restraint?
Yep, that's all right.
21.
At 21, you're able to wriggle free of the ropes.
Oh.
And you immediately get hit with the pain stick for 3 damage. And he ties you back up.
You should be more discreet about that.
So amongst the equipment is a bottle of booze from Chuck's stuff on there.
That will be.
You Jafar, don't touch that booze. That's my booze. You guys ain't allowed to drink it.
You see Wepwawet walk over to it. He's like, this bottle?
That's mine. You don't touch it.
That will make you shrink.
He picks it up and smells it. I'm like, not for my liking.
No, like, you really don't want it. Like,
That's
that
really
would
good.
be so
that,
mean.
that is the best stuff ever.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, and it's
I
all
hate to waste it
Yeah.
on somebody like you.
Yeah.
none of you fellas allowed to drink it.
Puts it down. It's like, size. I have gained 2 out of the 6 symbols needed to dial your Phoenix sight. And before you ask, yes, they are correct dialing order. You will contribute to the rest of them, as well as how your GDO functions. A god as powerful as me knows all.
You obviously don't because you don't have the rest of the knowledge.
Yeah, indeed, you're asking us.
You get a pain stick in the back for 2 damage.
That's okay, I can take that.
Wepwawet is holding Roberta's GDO and tactical radio in the other hand. He produces a small metal spear the size of a pea from his robe. Wepwawet pets Roberta's head as he speaks. A device like this was implanted into Roberta's brain, inserted through the nose. It nestles between the lobes of the prefrontal cortex. It forms a link between her mind and my personal Teltax computer, which is secured nearby. Her knowledge was downloaded into my memory banks. He lets Roberta's head fall forward and stands in front of you. But this device is just a prototype of my master Anubis's design. It is unreliable and puts a heavy toll on the subject's well-being. Wepwawet adjusts his gauntlet and then the hand ribbon. No matter, I do enjoy a more personal touch, and he lights up his hand gauntlet. Anything you do?
What's he like? Sort of threatening her, is he?
What have you done to Roberta? Let her go. I can heal her.
And then torture her again. He can probably heal it too.
Sounds like you're offering to take her place.
I don't think I said that. But
Chuck doesn't know anything anyway.
No, not as brave as I thought.
I'm plenty brave.
Rest. And that's all.
Very well.
So
I
you-
will continue interrogating Roberta.
But she probably doesn't know the information that you seek.
Well, we'll find out one way or another. With that, he puts up his gauntlet and starts attacking Roberta with it. She screams out in pain.
Can I stand up with my chair attached to me and run at him?
You can definitely try.
Okay,
You're gonna get a pain stick.
I know. Is it a strength check?
More dexterity, I'm assuming, trying to run with your legs tied.
Oh,
A 19. Okay, you get up and run towards him. As soon as you hit him, you bounce off him as his shield comes alive. He's like a... And then he turns his machine, his hand on you, and you scream out in pain, I'm assuming.
probably.
You can give us a roll if you want to see how well you do.
That's 18.
You take 6 damage.
Which now I know you've got a shield.
With that, one of the Jafar guards come and picks you up and puts you back down in place. Well, let's continue with Roberta, shall we?
Can I have a go at the ropes?
Yes?
Discreetly.
That's
His sleight of hand as well.
That might be good.
does not move. Okay, he holds up his hand to Roberta's face and starts interrogating again. She screams out of pain and blood comes out of her nose and ears, and she stops moving.
Is he asking her anything?
No,
Or
he's just doing it
doing that?
to annoy us, I think.
he's sucking the information out of her brain with his device.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I
Which
thought it was.
causes pain.
Yeah.
He's doing both. He's using his hand and he's got the device attached. That is unfortunate. And he grabs her head and I think she's dead.
You bastard. Can I test my ropes?
Okay. Two Jafar enter the camp from the forest from the south. Wepwawet is called away by them. The wolf guards accompany Wepwawet, but the Jafar remain behind you.
All right, let's
What do you do?
Yeah.
try the ropes
Just
Yeah.
again.
It's a 14. 8.
Is it strength or dex?
Do not move.
Sleight of hand.
Hey, Dan.
Cannot open it. No.
17.
I've stolen a dagger.
17
Can I
does not
use that
Oh, yes.
You going to try and use the dagger now?
Yep.
Okay.
to cut my ropes?
Sure.
What am I rolling?
Now it'd be a dex roll to try and get the knife. I'm assuming you just don't have it showing at the moment. Yes,
That
good.
would be an 8.
8. You do not get it out.
Oh
Unfortunately.
no, sorry, 11.
Oh, you do not get it out. With that, commotion can be heard around the excavation camp as the Jafar ready themselves. The Jafar guarding you are ordered to leave.
Oh,
As soon as they do, there is an explosion to the south, covering the area with dust and smoke. Roll for initiative.
That's a one in my last.
1.
No.
I got an 8.
Chuck got
Oh
8.
no, sorry, 11.
Claire? What Claire get?
So okay. 14.
14. Ulfric.
21.
21. Gonrock.
13.
Rulal.
7.
Okay.
Your rolls have been great so far.
Okay, you see someone else arrive in a Phoenix uniform out of the smoke. Dust, oh, sorry, I missed that. Dust fills the air from the explosion. A tall black woman with slim muscular physique, closely cropped hair, and brown wild eyes emerges from the cloud of dust. The symbol of a false god, Bastet, tattooed on her forehead. You recognize her as friend Emmeline. You would see her around the base, so you would know her. My use of the mining explosives will not last long. Let us make our escape quickly.
Oh, so the Jafar of guarding us have gone off in
Oh, yeah,
the
they
direction of the
left.
explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
Okay, she starts to free Chuck first. She goes behind and she starts to undo your rope. That will be her turn. First up is Ulfric.
I'm going to try and get out of the restraints. Natural 20.
20, yes, you dex, you break free.
Okay. Oh,
Your hands at least.
Yeah.
That's your turn. Unless you're going to do something else.
Yeah, I get a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can do that.
So our legs bound as well?
Correct.
All right, I'll use that as my bonus action.
Excellent. You are freed. And you can move if you need to.
Yeah.
You're going to just run away and leave everyone? Or?
No, I'll move. I'll move towards whoever's next to me.
Next in line, let's say it's Gonrock
All right.
or Rulal.
Oh,
You're in between them.
well, you'll probably break yours, won't you?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll go to Ralal,
Okay.
prepare to assist in untying.
Yeah. Claire's next.
no.
Just a no.
I was gonna untie my restraints, but no.
Okay. Gonrock.
No, mine's a no too.
Don't move. Okay. This is the first round. Keep track of that. That was Gonrock. So now we're at Chuck. You're being freed.
I've been free.
She cut you free.
So I step to the table and start collecting gear.
Okay, so you can only collect one piece of gear per turn
Oh my god.
on the table. So you've got to select what you want.
What is that?
Oh.
What is that?
No, I don't have a Zat.
Um,
I will take my shotgun first.
Emmeline looks up from you. I still have my GDO. You do not need to grab that, but be quick.
I mean,
Do
but
we want him to have any GDOs?
yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
Is what you want.
Is it all on one table?
It's no, there's a couple tables out. There's a fair bit of gear
I was
there.
going to
Yeah.
say,
We
one of
could have a lot of gear.
I think
a person on each end of the table and we'll just carry it away.
our last point of business is probably to let some C4 roll.
Yeah.
to destroy everything.
Okay, yeah.
I did bring a lot of C4.
Yeah.
I've got grenades, so yeah.
Still carrying a table everywhere.
Come on, let's go.
So that's it. I get to walk to the table, grab a thing, and
Yep. What are you grabbing?
a shotgun.
You're grabbing a shotgun. Okay. Excellent. Okay, that was Chuck. So now we're back to the top with Emlyn. Moves over to. Sorry.
Did you not?
Oh, Rolal. No, Rolal is next. Sorry, 7.
Cool.
Yep.
I would love to try and free myself.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. 8.
No, unfortunately not. Okay, now back to the top. Emlyn's going to try and free Claire. Next in line.
Thanks.
Using her knife, she does free you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
and
thanks.
down to Ulfric.
So if I don't have the knife, I'm just undoing the rope.
Yep.
Can I? Is that my whole action?
Yes, it will be. It'll be advantage because you're not the one tied, so I'll use
Yeah.
the same stats that we got, but you can have advantage. We try and untie someone.
All right.
Or you can go get gear.
I'll untie real well.
All right, in the second round.
Natural 20 again.
Right, successfully untie them.
All right. And
Why
as
did you
my,
style.
well during your
and
fight?
with my bonus action, I'll go to the table.
Okay. And you're getting a piece of item?
Yep.
It's the whole action. What are you giving?
Of my gear, I'll pick up a zap.
Okay. And who did you free, Rollo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Gonrock's the only one that's secure at the moment.
Should I?
That was
Would it be
perfect.
more beneficial for me to grab my P90 or for me to get my zap?
Probably.
He's longer range.
I think you're right. Your that guns also might be confused when you're shooting people. They may not realise that it's us shooting them.
Yeah.
They may realise think it's their own people shooting something else.
I might grab the P90.
It is your turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grabbing the P90 from the table.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. That was Claire. So down to Gonrock. Secure.
So,
Not broken free. Chuck.
Shotgun, and I've still got the knife from before, so I'm going to move and cut. Go.
Okay, give us a roll.
A roll, even though I've got a knife?
Yep.
What do I get to add to my 3?
that's it. I'm stuck to this chair for the whole
Oh,
episode.
well, you should have advantage.
You should.
Good roll again.
13.
A 13
Plus
cuts it.
six.
Yay! Thank you.
It might have been a blunt knife. You're using the wrong side. You cut both the arms and the legs, so Gonrock is free completely.
Cut off Gonrock's arms and
Roll out.
I'm gonna go blunt.
What you meant?
Cool. I want to go to the table.
We've all got GDO. So
Well, not currently,
They're
No,
all on
no.
the table.
yeah,
but
I
yeah.
think we should get them all.
Well, we were gonna blow it.
Yeah, I know, but
We've
takes
got
the
to
same
see,
amount of
we've
time.
got to see
Yeah.
how many rounds we have
Yeah.
before,
We get found out.
because we can't. We don't stand up and fight against the forces.
No.
Would it be a separate action to pick up the C4 and the C4 detonator?
Oh, no, there'll be one.
Okay.
Consider it one item. It'll be together, I'd say, grouped together.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that, but leave. How many blocks of C4 do I reckon will destroy all of this? That was the plan, right?
Well, it's usually one to blow a door.
2, except one each up
Yeah.
on each table. That should do it.
Yeah.
You would think it would.
I'll leave 2 behind.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, that's what
Alright.
I'm grabbing.
It's Rilal's turn. You hear very closely, Cree!
Okay. Yeah.
Can't see anyone yet. But
Are we still obscured a bit by the dust and
We're
stuff?
dead, are we not?
yes. No, you're not inside the tent, you're outside.
I
It's
think
just
we
like
know
that.
we're inside the. Oh, I thought we were inside the tent by now. Yeah, sorry.
I don't think
Okay,
we've been inside the tent.
Emlyn runs over to the table. It's like, what would you like me to grab?
Everything.
all of the
Oh,
The
yeah.
You grab
grenades.
one thing.
Grab
The
my
grenades.
balloons.
She's confused now. It's like,
Oh,
we should pick it up.
should
really-
she grab a weapon so that
Well,
she's
she's got a weapon, hasn't she? Or has she only got the dagger?
No, she's got a dagger, and it looks like she's got a broken what's the staff weapon called? I can't remember. Martok. She's got a broken Martok. That's in 2 pieces, and that's it.
I thought
Okay.
she had a Zat.
she can grab she can
She
grab
can
my
grab-
Zat.
Well, yeah,
Well,
well, that.
The thing is,
No,
like,
but pick up the Martok.
with the GDOs,
Yeah.
A GDO? She's grabbing a GDO.
No, I'm
She
just-
has a GDO.
She has one
yeah,
on her.
no, but I'm just saying, we're going to blow the table and get rid of our GDOs,
Yes.
hopefully.
At the last
And then run away.
Yeah.
with it.
And hopefully you don't lose the last one, I suppose.
She's got it.
We
Hmm.
could pick up a spare one just in case.
Yeah.
Well, someone, we need to decide what she's going to pick up. So.
Mm.
I think she should
She
pick
grab
up a weapon, and she can pick up a Zat if she wants.
She can, yeah, she can pick up his that. There should be 2 on the.
Chuck goes, get the zap.
Yeah. Yeah, Chuck, louder than everyone else. So Zat. I can grab
Are all your grenades on a bandolier?
Yes. Now put this in.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
you pick it up, put it on.
Yeah, that's
And maybe
fine.
they're conveniently next to my grenades.
yeah.
Yes, and I'll pick up. Be Chuck Norris style.
I have a box that's got like chocolate in it, and we're just gonna have to blow that up.
Oh, heaven forbid, not the chocolate!
And the instant tea packet, and the instant juice packet, and a
Not
tin
your
of strong
rations.
breath mints.
Oh.
It's actually our care package
Yeah.
for when we meet people.
I'm sure that Phoenix Space will give us another one.
I don't like need anything, so I can grab another GDO on my turn. So we tell her to get the Zat, and then what are you grabbing? Because it's your turn.
What was she grabbing?
Or
Well, I
What's
can
that?
grab
She's
two
grabbing his that?
things.
Okay. But yes, Ulfric was next.
Okay, I can grab 2 things. So I'll grab.
With that, you do actually see her run off after she picks that up.
okay.
What
Where is she
direction?
going?
Towards
She
Stargate.
runs. No, she's like, follow me. I know a place to hide.
That's not fair, 'cause I want to have 2 things.
North. She runs off
What
north
did you want
North.
to pick up?
Okay.
into the dust.
My Martok and the grenades.
Or maybe somebody else can grab your grenades. Or if you
Well,
can-
Well, I was going to grab the handheld hurling device.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't want to lose that. You've got to run past the table. Anyway.
Yes, but I haven't picked up anything yet. I was going to pick up the Martok as I went past. That's kind of personal.
Yeah, I was going to grab another GDO.
What? No,
No,
I
she's
didn't grab
got
another
one.
GDO.
You're going to grab it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll pick up the handheld healing device. I'll grab your staff weapon,
And then you grab your grenade.
and you grab the oil grenades.
Okay, I'll grab your grenades and your grenades. I got lots of grenades.
And then I'll wait because I can track anyway. So I'll stay at the rear. So grab your gear, start following her, and I'll come up behind.
Okay, not using your action to run. All right.
No, I'm using my action to pick 2 things.
Oh, you're picking up both of them, eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. But that's 2 actions. You still got movement separate from action, so. But you're staying put.
Yes.
Maybe you should run. Oh wait, no, we're not in a pen. No.
Nope.
Run out of the tent.
Yeah, I was like,
I know,
you
put
should
something
run
there.
and keep watch.
Gonrock. Grabbing grenades
Yes, grabbing grenades.
and running north.
Yes.
Okay. 14. Oh, did we do Claire? Sorry.
No,
Claire,
but I
sorry.
thought I'd. No, it's fine. I'll grab the GDO and then yeah, I'll also. follow
GDO
her.
running to the north. Excellent. Into the dust. And down to Chuck.
Chuck grabs
The alcohol.
Well, the shrinking potion thing.
Yep.
And does a run.
Okay.
So you don't have your med kit?
No.
No, but I got the
You've
handheld.
got that healing thing.
Yeah.
Although he did say he didn't take it back off you when you used it on him. So
No?
technically you
So
may
do
still
I
have it.
do have a healing kit?
No? You didn't fight him. That was the whole reason of giving it to you.
Oh,
No, he got the med kit and he healed him.
Oh, yeah, true. You did use
Does
it
that
at the
mean
end of
he
the
still has
fight. Yeah, we didn't take it off you.
Yeah.
So I've still got a healing kit.
Yep.
See?
Okay.
Silly.
And you still have a knife as well.
Yeah,
And
I've
you
got a
have a
knife and I've got my shotgun. So I'm set. Martial arts.
Rule out.
Question: can I pick up everyone's radios?
No.
They should have organised them when they put them on the table.
I know, just have a little section. All right. Then I might just take my sidearm and run.
Okay.
Are you going to blow the tables up?
All right.
Oh,
Go.
yeah.
As you're running.
I'm wondering if I can catch someone in the blast.
Well, then you have to wait for them to come back closer. And...
Well, I can
What's
blow
the-
it
Yeah, well, 'cause
I can give you my
because
detonator.
I'm still at the table.
Yeah. I'll pass you the detonator and
Yeah.
then I'm heading off.
Okay. That is 4 rounds. Yeah, so basically out of the dust, you see 12 Jafar, 2 Wolf Guards, and Wepwawet appear in the area. All within combat range because of how much dust was around. And they surround you.
so the rest of us, we're not gone yet.
Everyone's gone out of the circle, and they come around, they come into that area basically.
So we're still.
running? Or we're still now surrounded by them?
No, it's just Ulfric that's surrounded.
Ulfric's.
Oh my
I don't
god!
get it.
You had to,
Because he didn't
you
run.
had to bloody say that, didn't you?
I don't get a action at the top of the round.
You're not first up, but
Okay.
You're the sun
We'll see.
soul out
yeah.
Lay down some cover fire so you can run. Well, actually, blow your thing and run.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna roll out of the way, and then I'll detonate it.
We do some rolls.
there. Yeah, if you're still alive.
Yeah, that too.
So Wepwawet goes first, but I did a group roll for all the other ones, and they're going after you. You hear an order from Wepwawet. He's like, Obi-Tan!
Yeah.
He moves forward to attack you physically because he hasn't got any weapons on him. He goes to backhand you basically.
Okay.
18 to hit. Where do stats go? That's true.
Yeah, that's right.
14 bludgeoning damage,
Are you? good
and it's your
then?
turn.
Because my ability now is I can reduce damage that I take. That's my go.
Yep.
All right. So I'll use my bonus action disengage.
Mm-hmm.
So that he doesn't get another attack on me. I'm going to do my somersault roll out of the way.
Yep.
Because I'm right next to the table. Now he's right next to the table. And I'm going to detonate C4.
Yep.
So I'll do an acrobatics to roll away. So that's 23.
Excellent. No issues there. You
Yeah.
successfully cartwheel out of there.
Yeah. And I'll set off the C4.
Okay. No problems. What's the blast radius on the C4?
It's 30 feet
Yeah, okay.
from memory.
That'll cause a shockwave and actually hit them. How much damage does it do?
I think it's,
They're on the outskirts, so they
Remember-
wouldn't be taking full damage.
I think it's 1d10 per C4.
Yeah.
2.
And yeah, it's 1d10. And remember, because we've done it two different ways. We've used it once to blow a door.
1d10.
We used it once to blow up a whole tanker,
Yep.
and once to collapse the tunnel
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
where all the in the thing.
Mm.
So it's a little bit uneven how we've applied the damage.
Has. Yeah.
You know, because like it's big enough to blow a door,
Mm.
and it's big enough to blow all these other things.
Yeah.
But when it's on a table like that,
But I've left my orchid brandy on the table, so once the sequel is that catch, that's just.
Ammo left on that table.
yeah. So we've got
Ammo.
And the Zeds and everything. On
we've
there.
got grenades on the table. We've got our C4. Like I've got C4. On
Yeah,
the
that'll
table
cause
as
bigger
well.
explosive too. Yeah.
So like you had like 4 sticks of C4 on the table, didn't you?
I left 2 on the
You
table.
left 2. All of mine are still on the table, which is
Like I said, there's a lot of ammo. There's 1 or 2. Is that gun still on the table?
I have
There's
Wepwawet
like on that night.
comes on.
I have 3
Yeah.
sticks
You don't really think
of
him. We
C4
want everybody
on the
else to be
table.
dead.
So there's 5 sticks.
There's a
of
fair bit there.
Plus the
That's the big
grenades.
explosion, basically.
No, I've got the grenades at least.
Okay, excellent.
And like the whole idea of rolling away and doing it is that I'm at ground
Well,
level.
I have some as well.
This is all above me on the table.
Yeah, you're fine. You won't get affected. You're already moving and running away, I'm
already
assuming.
crying over
Yeah.
my Zat gun.
Give us a perception roll. So I can tell you what you see as you're running away. If you're looking back,
Yeah, well, I'm running away from the explosion. Like, with
Everyone
my.
perception?
19.
you're already on ahead, so
19.
19. Okay, so when you look back, what you see is Wepwawet walking out of the smoke. Basically, his shield's flickering in this. But you see majority of his Jafar on the ground. Some moving around, some not moving.
Okay. Well, let's make a run
So
for
a
it.
bit like,
He's looking and watching where you're going, just casually walking after you.
okay.
He's not looking good.
He's
He's not looking happy.
He's a ship guarding Stargate.
Oh.
So
And he said
I'll
to guard the Stargate, remember?
Yeah.
We should hijack the ship.
so I know
Get land
with
first.
the direction
She
they're
has
heading.
Yes.
some
So what I'm going to
hideout
do is
that we're going.
Yeah.
I'm going to
But
use
he's
my
watching which way it goes, so
survival
double
and
back
tracking and all that and deception.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and lead him away from the direction that they're taking.
Alright.
I'll then cover my tracks and head back. So
Back to where they are. Okay.
Yeah,
Give us
try-
a
try and
deception
lead.
roll.
you mean
Yeah, deception. Oh, it wouldn't be deception. It'd probably be your nature or
well, it's
survival.
my,
survival
yeah, my
roll.
survival.
Yeah.
So get advantage and +8. So 21.
Okay. I'll take that into account. All right, and you meet back up with them. They were got a fair distance ahead, but they were waiting for you.
And I'll tell him, you know, I'll try to lead him in a different direction, but we need to move quickly.
So Evelyn nods at you. She leads you through the thick forest and underbush to a hole in the ground about 1 meter wide, meaning you must crawl to enter.
Yeah.
A dark, damp tunnel leads down at a steep but manageable angle for 5 meters, then opens up into an artificial cave of badly eroded stone bricks, 10 by 10 by 2 meter, 10 by 10 meters with a 2 meter ceiling. Evelyn lights a gas lantern to illuminate the cave. Evelyn gives a laugh and a smile. It is good to see you all again, but what of Dr. Emmon? She wasn't looking too good when we left.
Yeah, I wonder about her, but at what point do you just sort of.
No, she got killed.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
There was a lot of blood coming out of bad places.
She did.
This is
Is that your official statement?
That's a diagnosis.
Yeah, it's the medic. She did.
it is unfortunate indeed, but we didn't have the time. Wepwawet will pay for this, that is for sure.
She's saying that too casually.
So, taking inventory. Emmeline has 1 broken mattock staff. She's been using it as improvised clubs. Give us an engineering roll.
Oh, that's your point.
Nat 20.
You do believe you can, and you can fix it straight away if you want to.
Excellent. I
With a
want
nat
to do
20. She's like, oh, but I was using them as clubs.
Much better if you use it as a my dog.
I prefer a more personal approach myself.
Go and get some sticks.
Yeah.
Um,
And she's
You
got the
might
pink
have
on
to.
you. Not the pink. She's got it at.
she's got a Zat and she's got a sidearm with 9 rounds left. She's also got a tactical radio and a GDO on her.
I don't know why I moved out of the way.
Everyone roll a 1d100 for us, please.
Okay. 99.
99.
Oh,
She also has in that little hidey hole, she has a small cluster of stuff she's collected.
do that.
She has a claymore mine.
Do it.
Can I take the claymore mine?
Yeah.
78. There's an extra med kit in there.
That one.
Wait.
Yeah.
Awesome.
88.
88.
47.
88. There is another med kit. What was the other one?
47.
47. Yeah, there's a rope.
Okay.
What was
Is
it?
this
Chuck?
Hang on, so I got a
61.
This is group thing.
Oh.
This is in the cave, so you can take it yourself if you want,
Okay.
but 60. 61.
So
I'm gonna go give
There's a multi-tool.
the
Multi-tool.
Thank you.
medkit, multi-tool, rope.
Yep, and a claymore mine.
There were 2 minutes.
2 med kits. Some good rolls there.
And a claymore mine.
Yeah.
Yes, we still have so many explosives.
Okay.
We're gonna need them.
So many explosives.
And we still have the detonator, which is nice.
So inside this cave, is there anything you want to do?
Is there literally anything else?
There is.
So how long has she been here?
Well, they've only
Um,
been there for days
Yeah.
on their mission.
I've been on the run for about a day now, roughly.
Did you find this cave?
Very luckily, I was being hunted and fell into it, actually.
Literally.
So there is a mural on the wall. Someone give us a culture roll, because it does look go away old.
Oh god.
There's also roots and everything around.
Yeah.
Someone's give a nature roll.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
do
do it.
nature. I'll look at the
And there's you can also look at the bricks with an engineering roll.
I would love to do that.
Check out his ability.
19.
Chuck can actually
22
maybe
for
look at
culture.
some nature.
22
as
for
well,
culture?
I've only got 11.
Okay, the ancient mural tells a story of how the humanoid inhabitants of PXY-TAC 787 were used as slaves by the Goa'uld to mine a precious metal. It appears that the Goa'uld left unexpectedly and never returned. The last bit of the mural shows the humanoids leaving PXY 787 through the Stargate, taking plants with them that resemble the tree roots in this cave.
Interesting.
What was the nature roll?
Nature roll was 11.
11.
Maybe somebody else should do a nature roll.
Yeah, you do believe that they're roots
Great.
in the ground, yep.
That's awesome. Can you do a nature roll?
I certainly can.
What was the engineering?
17. 18.
23 for engineering. The stones, you look at the stones, you believe they are placed by a skilled hand. Someone has built this place, it looks like.
Nature.
18 in nature.
No, I didn't read the description, did I? The cave seems to be made of stone. The cave walls are covered by roots from the trees above. It is damp with water dripping down from the ceiling, pooling on the hard level floor. The nature of the bitter roots of the trees can be safely eaten, you believe. Tastes just like licorice.
Chuck starts dusting it up.
And
Okay.
they took plants with them through the Stargate.
Yes.
Should we take a
Um,
sample?
Yes,
Yes.
Chuck, take
Chuck.
samples.
Does Chuck eat one?
Chuck's gonna eat one.
Chuck's already in one, or?
Chuck has already eaten one.
Okay, Chuck. What happens to Chuck?
We do have 3 med kits.
Yes, we may need
I
them.
can heal myself.
I am not dragging Chuck back from here.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that
You do feel better, but you don't feel healthier. That makes sense.
plus interesting
Ooh,
plus
cool.
sample of
So you find you can take easily 3 doses of the root.
And now Chuck's a spice guy.
Although the walls is faded, the mural is partly covered by the tree roots. Okay.
Can we
Can we-
move the tree roots?
See the rest of them?
Yeah.
Okay, who's doing that?
it a strength thing?
Yes.
Cool.
You are.
Don't bring the roots down.
12.
12. Unfortunately, the roots do not move that easily, but while you're struggling with the roots, you accidentally touch the mural behind it, which a door opens at the back of the cave.
Okay.
It moves in and moves to the left, opening into another area.
That's pretty handy because we have this dude kind of
Alright.
stalking us above.
Before we go and check that out,
Mm.
I'm going to take the claymore. I'm going to go to the mouth of the cave. I'm going to disguise using my camouflage skills and that. I'm going to disguise the mouth of the cave and set the claymore in the facing towards the enemy.
I hope so. It does say it on there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Claymore.
I was going to get to my chest.
And run the. I don't know. Are these? I'd say these claymores are radio controlled. They're not the old school wired ones.
I thought that was
It's white.
centered.
Yeah.
I was thinking centered ones.
Yeah.
I also have an ability called Minefield Expert where I can bury explosives.
Okay, so maybe you
We'll
should
change the plan.
actually.
Well, come with me.
Yeah.
We'll set and I'll also use my trap rigging. I'll set hidden spikes
Okay.
up as well. So we'll
Yeah.
trap the mouth of the cave because if Wepwawet or any Jafar do come this way, at least our rear is protected.
Yeah.
So between your
Yeah.
mines and my traps, and then we'll hide it.
Oh, he's like a baby, so it has to
So that's the plan, Sean.
Yep.
We'll set mines and hidden spike traps.
Okay.
We'll also camouflage the entrance to this cave, so anyone coming up behind will have a very hard time.
Okay. All right. Okay, done. It's all set up fine. You don't hear anything out round and about yet.
Should we test the door to see if we can open it from the other side?
Well, yeah, we'll go do an engineering to see
Yeah.
if there's something we can open and shut it with on the other side.
Because if we can do that, we can close the door behind us, and then it's
Yeah.
harder to tell where we went.
Yeah,
I can disguise the
the
floor.
ground.
I'll get rid of all the tracks and things like that.
A character who's proficient can sit on
Excellent.
D6 damage.
Who's heading into the room?
Well, you were going to
Yeah.
check
Can
it.
I just check if you can open the door from the other side?
Not that you can see, no.
Have a look at the mural where Gunnar touched it. There might be something like a panel or something that you can then look for on the other side.
Yeah, can I at least have a look at the mechanism? And if nothing else, see if I can make it easier to find other doors like it. That makes sense.
Sort of. Make a roll, but you don't find anything, unfortunately, so there's nothing.
So we'll go into the room.
You can't tell what triggered it before either, basically.
It's not a ground thing.
If there's not a way to open it from the other
No.
side, should we try and block it open somehow? Because otherwise we'll get trapped in there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll go and have a look because we don't know what's in there yet. Could be another door,
Yeah.
some way to get out.
Someone's
But
bring the rear,
Yeah.
and then okay. Well, we saw Gunnar touch the wall here.
Our,
If it closes,
our way out is going to be some transport links.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we should just have
any
Gunnar
Aquila
touch
in the area?
everything.
Naquita. Oh. 1 second, I've got to Google that, whether it's... Maybe?
Maybe.
How do you spell it, Naquita? N-A-Q...
Naquita.
U-A-D-A-H.
It's really determined.
What's he doing?
no, just the
Oh,
air.
cool.
Yeah. They're both sleeping.
Maybe the roots have got naquadah in them, or maybe the wall with the mural.
Is there some connection between trinium and plants?
Or maybe
Yes, you do detect it in that room.
in the room,
Yeah.
Beyond the
In the
door.
secret room.
Okay, but not on the wall?
No.
Okay. Maybe trinium is like the fossilized version of the tree. You know,
Maybe, yeah.
like coal is
Okay,
the
well,
fossilized.
can we try and
dinosaur.
detect trinium from our time, from our quick moments in the lab before the mission?
Because we have looked at it before.
Yeah.
Maybe you have it. Oh no, you didn't pick up the science kit.
No.
No, but I also have my natural just science like
Abilities.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Because the
Well,
kid,
You could
just gives me advantage in the chosen field.
like you could
Oh, okay.
you could do a roll and you might get, it might be with a negative
I mean,
to give you some.
yeah, I know a bit about science too, so maybe I can help you with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe if you just assist and then we call it a normal roll.
Yeah.
So to detect any of the trinium, well, 12.
What were you detecting, sorry?
Detecting any of the trinium from like what we knew from seeing in the lab beforehand.
So if there's anything
Trinium
similar.
related to the
It's a
roots
trinium
or-
in the room with us.
Making me research. Where do I research on here? Here it is.
So there's naquadah in the secret room.
No, you don't detect it. But naquadah, yes.
So that could mean that maybe our ring's there.
Yeah.
Or a Stargate.
How about you guys
Well,
stay in
maybe
this
two
room, Chuck will
Stargates
walk
here,
into
though.
the other room. If the door
Well,
shuts behind you,
one
then
might
you
have
can-
been
Oh well.
brought
Yeah,
here
actually,
afterwards.
well,
Because
yeah.
like on Earth there's two.
Okay, yeah, true.
Oh my god. Why did you delete my message?
And one is always the active one.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah, but Earth was a bit of a hardness that collected slaves.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It's
Well-
more likely going to be some sort of gold technology in this room.
I reckon
Right.
Chuck's idea is actually good. That he goes in and then we all stay where we are, and obviously then if there's like a pressure plate on the floor or something and you go over it and then it closes again, we can just open it
Well,
again.
well, maybe it'd be
But
better
then it
if
might not open.
if Gonorok or I went in case there's a gas or something like that.
Your brother. Beans. Ow.
I'll go in the room.
Okay, excellent. Alright. No, I'm just glad someone entered the room.
Do lights spontaneously come on?
Nothing happens.
Okay.
This room is 10 meters wide by 30 meters long, with a 6-meter ceiling. The walls are in better condition than the previous room, with thicker stone bricks used in its construction. At the far end of the room, there are two life-size stone statues in warrior stances holding wooden spears with metal heads. Between the statues, a gold ring platform.
There's our naquadah.
What do you do?
So other than the statues and the ring platform, there's nothing else in the room.
Well, the statues have got spears with metal tips.
Mhm.
I'm going to go collect all the metal tips.
Just the tips?
Oh,
I'm gonna offer Eplin and Gonorak a spear if they would like.
well,
Yes, please.
just before
We
you,
went into
you
the room.
go in, can I check the floor for traps?
Sure, you don't find any.
And the walls don't have any murals on them?
Not in here, no.
Can I find a door switch?
No.
In the
So
room?
the door didn't close behind us, like the entrance didn't close behind us.
Nope.
I run my hands over all the walls.
Nothing happens.
You want to check the ring platforms that
Yeah, can I see?
operate?
Give us an
Sure.
engineering roll.
16.
16. Okay, the ring platform is potentially functional, but its power connection has been severed. The platform's reserve power has only enough charge left for 1 or 2 transportations, you believe. The platform's destination is locked to the other remaining functional ring platform. Is what you can work out
Should
from looking at it.
Which we don't know where it is.
On conversation with Emmeline, she hasn't been into this room.
No, I have not been in here before. I did not know this existed. I did not stop to look at the murals.
Well, I have an appreciation for fire. So.
I think you try and repair the power conduit
Can I have a go at repairing it?
Absolutely.
and get you assist.
Yeah, I'll assist. So grab
So
some
get
advantage.
Okay. 23.
Okay. R&D encounter. Research and development. Okay, that's something. If you do something else, that's fine. Okay, you believe you can fix it, especially with that roll, but it's going to take about half an hour at least.
Should we set someone up to keep an eye out?
Yeah.
Because it's worth doing, but
Just stay watch. Well, I can stay watching it all.
Yep.
Just if there's anything fixing and that sort of stuff,
Well,
it's better to do.
Do you want to take up opposing positions outside? So if someone does come along, we'll catch them in a crossfire. As well as the pit trap, spike pits, and the claymore. And then that buys them enough time to work on it.
worst comes to worst, we can still escape through it, but better not to have it not working.
Yeah, exactly. And get Claire to help you fix it, so that you get advantage on the fixing part as well. Would that reduce the time with them both working on it?
Yeah, with assist.
Yes, it would.
5 minutes.
And we all will fit in one transport.
Yeah.
We won't need to do two.
Yes.
Bonus.
While they're doing, so we're outside guarding. They're repairing. Do you want to check out like the statues and everything else in the room? Make sure.
Yeah,
Sure
while I'm
can.
collecting metal spear tips,
You're just taking the spear tips?
I'm taking the spear tips, but I'm checking the statues over
Yep, you can give us a culture roll if you want to look at the statues.
culture. Anything for culture? Oh, no, +3, so 21.
21. Okay, you know that the statues resemble ancient Aturans before the Nox mentored them.
Trini,
Left.
they were the guys.
Okay, and the spear tips that I'm collecting are likely Trinity.
You believe so? You can roll a science roll if you want. You want to try and work it out?
Good for science.
Did a taste test. And it tastes like
Is
trinium.
that?
13.
Yeah,
13.
like a 9.
You believe it is trinium.
Cool.
Does trinium do anything if you lick it?
If anything happens to check.
So
I
you
just have some more liquid.
break the tips off?
Yep.
Columns? Okay.
Sean,
Mm.
you have hot water throughout the house, right?
Yeah, I've got hot water still, but I'm not using
Only what's in the
Oh,
tank.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Because I was
It'd
like,
be next to nothing.
water doesn't feel cold.
You've been there.
Yeah. What did we do?
So Chuck's grabbed the spear tips and he's checked out the statues and
Yep.
they're true.
There's spear tips at trinium.
Turians.
Turians.
Okay.
All right.
Gonarok and I are outside guarding, and you and Rulal
Mhm.
are repairing the ring.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
You're assisting, so it's going to.
What's the cheeky doing?
Yeah. What's she doing?
She's helping me.
Standing around. She hasn't instructed to do anything. Going around.
What's her field of expertise?
Stats here.
Soldier, maybe?
She'd be like me, wouldn't she?
Hammond.
Although she's a bit scared.
Yeah, true.
Emmeline, here we are. 45. She's Jafar. She's a warrior.
Okay.
Perception roll for the people outside, please.
Yep. So, 19.
19?
10.
10. Okay. So you can hear multiple Jafar footsteps coming towards you.
Lead
Like-
towards us?
Well, with your
Above the
group
ground?
perception roll, yes. Above ground.
So they haven't found the hole yet?
No. And we're hidden.
The hole's pretty hard.
You know what we did.
Yeah, well, I
We didn't
camped it
check
over.
both ends.
That's the point.
I would never have thought of that.
He was just casually watching us. He knew which way we were going.
So I can hear them coming.
You need to do that now.
Can I get a read on how many?
Not with the rolls. Your group roll that you did together? No.
Okay. If I move.
We'll be able to do another one in a minute, but since
Yep.
since you're back, you can do a group engineering roll to see how much you fixed.
Is it?
Oh, you got advantage.
Oh, do I have advantage?
Yeah, because she's helping.
Or are we doing it separately?
Okay, I was just going at a group roll.
Okay. I
But you can do it that way if you want.
So, it doesn't even matter.
Roll with advantage.
Okay.
Right?
Doesn't matter. 23.
23, excellent. Okay. How much does that convert to?
If it's repairing its health, I have other things I can do.
Yes, it has got health, so
Excellent.
yeah.
I also get to add my intelligence modifier, so +4.
Nice.
And when I heal a machine, I can do 2d8 points of healing. And I can use the bonus action to give it 1d6 temporary hit points.
Brilliant. Roll.
So. It's 11.
11 total?
11 plus my intelligence, so 15.
That's another 4. Okay. You believe you're nearly halfway done. Okay, so from outside, where is this?
Oh, no, because that's activating Stargate. We don't know where this is going to take us, though, do we?
No, we don't.
We have no idea.
Well, you did just have to-
You hear a crackle come over Roberta's radio. Your pitiful attempts to circumvent your capture are laughable at best. Give me the remaining Phoenix site take orders. Now, and I will forgo the mauling you deserve. With that, you hear another crackle through the radio.
So outside, do we hear?
Yes, you can hear the voice, and it's close by.
Okay.
And he just heard our radio.
No, he didn't. No, because we don't have our radio.
It's further in the cave.
Yeah.
We're,
It's in the.
We're outside, so we can hear him speaking into the radio.
Oh, so we're not back in the first room.
Now you and I are outside. Yeah.
We're outside.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought we were just in the first room.
No,
I thought you were out, like
Yeah,
up top.
out,
That's what
out.
I was thinking.
Okay, sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, that was
That's why I was
Emmeline's
saying
radio.
getting across.
Sorry.
fire.
Okay.
They came over Emmeline's radio, not Roberta's, because Roberta is no longer with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering if
Good.
we, like,
Well, I was wondering
Somehow.
if he obviously got one off their team, so because we blew all that up.
And it's like Emmeline's like, should we respond?
No, you bloody idiot. I'm not even in there.
So you know the crackle of the radio. So
Chuck will hit you over the head if you do.
You should get her to say, "Oh, don't worry, we're almost at the gate.
Yeah, that's right.
We're gonna get off the planet."
nothing.
I think we just don't respond.
Okay. So you hear a response from Wepwawet. He's like, So be it. But I am a generous god. I will give you a sporting chance, and only use the Jafar you have seen. Let the hunt commence. A Jafar's horn blares much closer than you expect. It's literally meters away from the entrance. Alright, give us engineering rolls.
Oh, no, 20.
Nat 20. Okay, roll to heal.
That's like a critical heal, isn't it?
Yeah, just that.
10, 12, 16.
Alright. You believe it is ready to go.
Yes. Can we take
Oh,
a
wait,
dive
we
down the
don't.
hole
We don't have
and
radars.
jump
Yeah.
the panel?
Yep.
They just
They just sense it, yeah.
Just running back down, or
No, stealth.
give us a stealth roll.
Remember you're with me, so you got advantage.
Maybe better then. Smart.
Not
19, 24.
24.
Excellent before as well.
Which is efficiency as well, so it'll be 26.
Okay, no problems. You make it back inside just fine.
I'll go last, ready to set off the. Yeah.
What do you mean by last?
Like,
Yeah,
I'll go down the rabbit hole first,
Yeah.
and he will follow.
Okay.
And then I'll cover tracks.
Yep. I thaught you were going to set the trap, sorry.
No, they're already
We've already done
set.
that. So
As
it's at
in,
least
set
ready for
off
that.
the trap.
No,
sorry.
no.
Okay.
Because they're on sensors.
Yeah.
So
Basically,
Okay.
keep them out.
What do you do?
Everyone, let's jump in the ring!
Everyone goes in the ring?
Yeah.
Let's see what
There's
goes.
literally nowhere else, so.
Okay.
Always wanted the cool shit.
As you're piling in the ring, you hear a click and an explosion go off.
and there's also the spike pit.
Yep.
That's
You can't see that, but yes.
No.
You hear
Yeah.
screaming.
So,
Get to the right,
so-
roll at 8c6.
and the spike pit is DC 20 deck save or 2d6 damage.
I'm just saying they're dead.
Oh,
I can roll for that if you want.
no, they're all
With the
dead.
explosion and the spike pit, I don't think that guy survived.
Oh, that guy.
I was only
Guy,
one.
I was going to say, just one?
Oh well,
Can't
yeah,
just be
like a
Wepwawet.
claymore would definitely take out one.
Mm.
I just want to hope to be more.
Okay.
Down together?
Holding hands. Skipping. Oh my god.
8:30. I'm tracking well for time. Yeah, you arrive in a clearing in the forest. It appears that the Jafar have cut down trees to create a landing zone for the Alkeshan Teltak. 20 meters directly to the west of the platform is a campfire with several Jafar standing around it, their backs to you. A Jafar is holding a Goa'uld communication sphere to the others. Wepwawet's face can be seen angrily issuing orders.
Composure.
So the
I've
ring.
got a map. Hang on.
So the rings come up.
Taking us to their base, basically.
Yeah.
But there's
What they didn't
there's
know.
4 Jafars at the fire and another Jafar.
Did you guys want the projector on, or will we just go with
Um,
this?
That's fine.
Well, let's see if they can see.
All right.
I'm saying, if you guys are.
So each square is 10 meters in this. That's the distance, basically. I haven't seen you.
60 meters away from them.
Wepwawet's face can be seen in the communication sphere, angrily issuing orders. Beyond them, 100 meters away, is the Teltak, your salvation, but it is guarded by 2 wolf-helmeted Jafar. Okay, Wepwawet's face in the communication sphere sees and points out the players behind the Jafar. They are behind you, fools! I will arrive shortly. Jafar, Kree!
Jump back in the ring and go down again. They're Libra.
Oh, you can if you want, go back. But roll for initiative.
I think we may have caused a cave in though.
8. Okay. Rulal.
21.
21. Conrock. 8. Ulfric.
23.
Claire.
18.
Chuck.
5.
And who you with? What's her name? Evelyn?
Oh, I thought it
Evelyn.
was
Emmeline. That sounds it.
Something like that.
Emmeline. Okay, roll for her.
Does anyone not have a weapon?
No, we all have a weapon.
Yeah.
Where's Emmeline's stats?
And grenades.
And grenades, yeah.
7.
They're,
How many
they're all
grenades have you got?
clustered together.
Mm.
Perfect for a grenade.
How many grenades did you pack on your band?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 16 all up.
Excellent.
Okay,
That
Ulfric's
should
up
be
first.
Almost enough.
Knock them all out. But not from 60 metres away.
No, because they have a range
That's
of 20.
6.
Yeah.
Sure,
Can
can
I
I
just
start
take
and
my
water
meter?
it in the sink? Is that?
Absolutely.
So what's our plan? Do we want to
Oh, Queen being quality water.
slink into the trees and try and
Yeah,
go
because they work
around?
their way up on the diagonal.
Oh,
I mean-
sorry, don't
think-
trust the trees. The trees aren't there. It's just an opening, as per description at the start.
Oh,
Just the
okay.
closest picture I could find. There is no trees.
Ah,
It's
okay.
all been cleared away.
So basically, we have no cover.
No.
We're standing in the middle of an open field.
Yep.
Weird place for it.
All right. I've only got one Zap. Has anyone got a spare one? Oh, Emmeline. Is she using her Zap?
It's at a side. No.
She has a zap.
Yeah.
And she's
So
also got the repair.
she's got the repaired
Might
stuff.
as
She's
well.
going to
And the
use that.
sidearm, she's
So
like,
I'll say to
fine,
her,
if
can I
you
have your
want
other Zap?
I have my P90
Sure.
and that's it.
I'm not going to use it.
And it's
Alright. So I'm going to take 2 shots.
Okay.
At 2 separate Jafar.
What's the distance on a?
It doesn't really have one, does it?
The Martok can do 60 metres, but we don't have one for the zap gun, do we?
Really?
I reckon it'd be the same. It's the same technology.
Yeah, I would think so, wouldn't I? There's someone
We got the last
that's on the same page as that one.
one.
No, that's the new ones in the side. Mine was.
Oh, in the Jafar weapon. I mean, it's the-
Yeah,
Oh, no. 10 to 30 metres.
Oh, really?
so half. Well, if
Had a
we-
feeling it was a bit less.
If we
Okay.
heard the mine first.
Well, we're going to have to close
Yeah.
distance for grenades anyway.
Can we see what weapons they're holding? Are
Yes.
they holding zaps as well, or are they holding Martoks, or
Martox.
right, so they can hit us from there? So if you move up within 30 metres, you'll be well in their range.
Yeah, but
But we've got to move up anyway.
got to move up anyway and throw grenades and stuff like that. All right, so I'll
20
move.
metres for a grenade. didn't we?
yeah.
So if they're 10,
Mm,
how far can we move in a round?
basically a square.
Oh my god.
You have 6 meters. I believe you can move per turn.
Yeah.
12 if
So
you want to
that's
sprint.
even, yeah, that's even generous.
Yeah,
Mm.
7. Because
All right. Well,
up in price lines.
maybe need to rethink how we're going to do this.
Anywhere to swim.
no swimming.
So
One
even
day.
that front row may not be able to shoot at us yet, because we'd still be out of range just.
If they've got Martox, that's the longest one.
So does that 60 and we're what, 80?
You're 55 feet away.
Oh,
Well, you
55
have a few
meters.
Feet.
I do, correct.
So you
I'm
have-
doing meters, aren't we? I'm
Okay.
10, 20, 30,
Yeah.
40, 50, 60, 65, 70 meters away, roughly.
I can 100% shoot from where I am.
Yeah, you can shoot. I can't. And
Emmeline can.
you can shoot with your staff.
Yep.
Chuck's shotgun is not in
30,
range.
same as that.
And Claire, what have you got?
M9.
You got the P90. Or a sidearm.
Sidearm.
Yeah, so you're already 30 feet.
No,
30.
No, the sidearm goes 50 to 100.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
That's good.
All right, so you're okay. We're not so good. I'm going to hold my initiative. I'll just grab the other Zap
Yep.
for now as my bonus action, and then I'll hold my initiative to see what they're doing.
Okay.
You're not going to move. Because you can hold the action to attack.
Mm.
Out of range.
Yeah. Well, I can hold and then move at the end of the round
So sorry, did we say we're jumping
because I'm not
out
taking
of
my
there?
action. I'm just saying rather than taking my
Right.
action now, I'll take my action at the end of the round.
Are we just
whatever.
out? Like
I'm
they
not
can't
doing
get
one of
us?
those program fights.
Which though?
I'm just saying.
Can they get us?
Whatever
At where
I'm
we
gonna do,
are?
I'll do it.
No.
Okay.
They have to move forward at least one square.
Okay.
So in their turn, they'll be able to.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather them close the distance to us than we close it to them.
Actually, that's fair too.
Are the rings still there? Above ground.
Above ground.
You're not going to have the rings come up,
Yeah.
so they're still there?
They go down when because you're in between them as such. They go around you and they go back down.
Sorry, I'm like literally so lost. I'm not lost. I just blanked. The top. That's the Stargate.
No, that's the ship.
That's the ship.
Oh,
The ship
is
we
the
need
ship
to
two
get
more
to.
armoured guards there?
Yeah.
in,
Okay.
in Wolfhead.
Yeah.
Full,
Yeah.
full kit.
I remember now. Yeah.
And Wepwawet's on his way from wherever.
Mm,
Don't
so
know
we
how
want to knock these
far.
over as fast as we can, really.
Yeah.
If we knock them out pretty fast, we can hijack that ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the plan.
Yeah.
And it's really just getting the distance because knocking them out, like we could even zap them so that we can run around.
You want to give me one of those bandoliers? I will take my action now.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said that oh wait, no, wait, what? What are you doing?
All right,
How are you going to get that close to use that?
That's what I was saying.
I'm gonna run and use my combination of my acrobatics and
To
athletics
launch them.
to like zigzag my way, and I'm gonna get as close as I can. But the zigzagging, so if they're shooting at me, it makes it harder to hit.
Mm-hmm. But we can get like one
Yeah, I know.
square per round.
But they're going to move as well because eventually they'll get close enough,
Yeah.
and I'll just start lobbing grenades at them.
Alright, Ulfric's moving forward.
Yep.
Just the 6 meters distance. Yep.
Oh no, I'll 'cause that's all I'm doing is
So
moving.
sprinting,
So
you're moving 2
sprint.
squares. Yep.
Yeah.
To turn off these squares. I hate it when they overlay squares on the maps themselves. It's already squares on you. And that
Or
off.
everyone needs salt. But
So yeah, Sean, the idea is to zigzag as best I can
Mm.
to make it harder for.
It's okay, it's
now
better.
on
So
leftovers.
I'll use my dex bonus to.
Okay. That was Ulfric. So now we're down to Rulal.
Can I move forward a square and then try and shoot one of them with my sidearm?
Yep. Which one are you aiming for?
I think have we moved the wrong person?
Yes, I did. Rulal. So there.
And they're within 50, is that feet or meters?
They're meters.
Meters.
Meters. They're within range, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got to do one.
Okay. 17
Hits.
for 9.
9 damage.
Yep.
You're aiming for the one on the left hand side or the one in the middle?
Yeah, let's just go left hand side.
Left
Yeah.
hand side.
Be
That was 9
interesting
damage?
to see what
Yeah.
a shot to that sphere would do.
Well, maybe that'll be caught in a blow of grenades.
No, but maybe
With a mark or
shoot
something.
it.
Mm.
It might explode because if it's gold technology, it may have Naquita in it.
Or
Yeah,
lob a grenade at it.
We're not too close to explode
21,
ourselves then.
18 clear. No, it's one of the guys. Yeah, 20. Okay, let's just go on the right. Gives a step forward. and opens fire on Ulfric, who's in front.
Uh-huh.
Please, Jafar, do not like you. No. But it's just that Ulfric has been really. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 to hit.
I do think that's his fault.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your armor?
My armor class at the moment is 16.
Without armor.
Yeah.
Jeez, okay.
Because of my dex and because of my
Yeah.
scout bonuses now.
That helps a lot. Jeez.
Because at level 4 I get +2 bonus that I can put onto whatever I want.
Yeah, okay.
And so I've chosen dex.
Nice.
I don't think I've
Because dex is my major thing.
That helps.
So yeah, it makes...
Okay. Stop up in the storyboard.
And remember, I bought that black leather off on the planet, which is like black leather. So when they stripped off my tactical armor, I still had that on.
Yeah.
So that gives me a bit of a bonus.
Yeah. Claire. Yeah, Claire.
I'm going to take a step forward and take a shot with my P90.
Mm-hmm.
Try and hit the stick.
Actually, I may as well aiming for the sphere.
Okay.
Don't know if he'll do anything. Worth a shot.
13 to hit.
Hits.
Hits.
It's got no armor.
11.
11. Okay. It does slightly explode, but it sort of implodes on itself and then sends out a shockwave
Does it knock him down?
and knocks down the back 3.
Hey!
Are they unconscious or just down?
They're just down.
No. Which means they can't take an action.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Oh, because you said it instead. Yeah.
23, 18, 21. Rule lol. No, you've already gone.
Oh,
18,
yeah.
15. I've got too many things on here.
Now he can't. He can't.
Yeah, he
guy's
can't
moving
see us
forward.
anymore, yeah.
He is firing at Claire.
What's your armor class without?
10.
What, you don't have dex?
18 to hit.
Yes.
Where's the weapon? It's +4. 1d8 +2. It's 9 damage. I'm bludgeoning. No, that's 9. Oh, it's fire. Sorry, no, that's wrong. I was looking at the wrong stats. That's a melee attack, so 3d6.
3.
Yeah, it's stuff.
9 fire damage.
Am I?
And
like-
shockwave at 1 meter.
Well, it's like Scorch.
So it's, I think it's a dex save, is it, for the Martok?
Swim.
But
Can you
to
swim through the
resist the
fire?
pushback,
Yeah,
It's like
I
the
think
water.
the pushback's automatic.
it's automatic?
Yeah, it's the same with the Zat.
Yeah.
Pushback's automatic.
Okay.
And at this scale, it's a really murder.
No, doesn't affect much.
1 meter. It's more if you're in hand-to-hand or something, I think.
Don't want to move the ship.
You've
I want to move
probably
the
got another 18 or
So,
what is it?
points on
5?
higher levels, 5 per level. So if we
Another
started.
15.
Well,
Yeah, so you get 8 on your first level.
yeah.
And
And
then 5
then,
every after that.
yeah, so 8 plus 15.
But I started on 19.
Yeah, so just add 15 to that because it's
Yeah.
8 plus your heritage and
Yeah.
all those other things.
So 34.
Gonrock.
I'm going to. I get to shoot and run, don't I?
Yep.
In a movement. So I'm going to move up by 1
Mm-hmm.
and take a shot at the one that's going after Ulfric
Okay, the one on the right inside here.
for a 21.
21 hits.
11.
11. Was that one. Okay. That was Godrock, or initiative of 8, and Emmeline has 7, and she's got a Martok staff as well. She's going to move forward, fire off of her Martok. Nat 20,
Oh,
Yeah.
hits, and it's 2d6, was it? 3d6.
Definitely three.
It's a 3. We need the extra shots.
Mhm.
We have no armor.
For 25 fire damage.
Oh,
Nine.
He's dead.
Good.
He got obliterated by that one. That was a direct hit to the head.
yeah.
Good for her.
There you go.
Okay. That was Emmeline for 7. Now we're at Chuck.
Chuck just does double move.
It was a crit.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Just does double movement and yells out, "Wepwawet's a wanker."
Right, he's running in with the shotgun. Okay, Wepwawet can't hear that.
Not anymore. We blew up his fear. We
Yeah.
blew up his mobile phone.
Okay, and now it's this other armed guard at the top. I've already moved him down one. It's fine. 4. This guy in the middle. Move
Pretty accurate
forwards.
description of him, though.
Fires at Ulfric. In 22 to hit
Yep, that hits.
for 14 fire damage. And it's the other 3's turn. They're just going to stand up. That's all they do.
That's good.
Go back to the top with Ulfric. That is round 1 done.
So, what are they now? They're 20, they're still about 40, aren't they?
We're about 40 meters away.
The closest ones
Yeah,
from Chuck, 10, 20,
Or
30,
from
40
me.
meters.
from
Okay.
there, 40.
Yep.
All
So you
right.
need to move a little bit closer.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to move. If I move 1,
Mm-hmm.
would that put them in range?
They're 30 meters away.
That puts them in range.
For
All right. So I'll move 1,
Mm-hmm.
That.
and I'm gonna fire my Zats
Yep.
at the 1 on each of those 2 in the front.
Excellent. Roll to hit.
That's why I decided to go with 2, because I knew I'd have that extra action.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Right.
I'm surprised they don't do that more in the movie, the SG1. Like, they do it occasionally when they're overwhelmed, but why not do it all the time?
I know, exactly.
wait, they do
Because
what?
that would just make too much
Too
sense and ruin
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah, it's true.
So one of them
ROP.
is 20
Yep.
to
Hit.
hit, the other's 16.
Hits.
All right, so on each of them.
Yep.
So
3 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah.
And one's a crit, so assuming it doubles it.
well,
So
that kill him.
Yeah, I'm
You've
assuming
only
he's
got
dead.
6 levels,
Yeah.
so 6 is death.
Yeah.
So the other one is 3 levels of exhaustion.
Speed is halved.
Yeah, speed's half, disadvantage on all ability, and disadvantage on all attack and
Yep.
saving throws. Basically,
Pretty much dead.
disadvantage on everything. Yeah.
All right, that's Ulfric. We'll move on to Rulal.
I might move 1 space forward.
Yep.
And then aim at one of the ones in the back row.
Mm-hmm. It just stood up.
17
Hits.
for 7.
7 O's. Okay. That was Rulal for 21. Now, no, that one's dead, so it's not his turn. 18, Claire.
I'm going to not the one that Rulal has just attacked, but another one of them. Someone who is
Just getting up.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
7. So I assume
That's a
it.
miss.
Yeah. That's all I
Okay.
do.
It's Claire and Snare. It's Armor Dude. It's moving forward. His distance now. 60 meters before the mattock, isn't it? Distance or
Yep.
you can't reach it. Damn. The guy in front is going to attack. Who is he taking for? Claire. He's going to fire again at you.
Remember, it's disadvantage for everything.
18. Either 20 to hit or 19 to hit. 3d6. That's 11 fire damage.
Would be disadvantage on all that?
Yeah.
It was, yeah, like 20 and a 19.
Got lucky. And he does move forward because he's at half speed. He's still on the same freaking square. I'll move him slightly to there. Okay. Let's hit him 15. Gonrock? Gonrock's next.
I'm going to move forward another square and take a shot at the last front one standing.
Okay.
15.
Hits.
7.
7 damage. Okay. It is Emmeline's turn. You hear a bit of a scream from behind her as she breaks the mattock over her leg
Oh,
and
Oh my
sprints
god.
in, bearing both of them in 2 hands.
But also, like, it's not like she can do any melee attack.
She's trying, she's sprinting. Technically, like, if you think about the timing of all this, she's done that and she's just running at them now, so.
the
I'm
thing
not
is,
fixing that for her again.
Yeah.
She can bloody wait to get back to my hands.
because while she's in melee with them, they can't fire. You see? Because they'll be using the
I don't
staff to
think you
defend.
could rationalize this as a smart decision.
She could have stacked them with it
She's
whole.
expendable.
Yeah.
Is she?
No one's
Well, not
expendable.
really.
Well,
Not
she
really.
did
But she's not part of our
She's a
team.
valued member of the space.
Yeah.
She's not part of our team.
Roberta thought so too.
Yeah, I did. When you were like a valued member.
Yes. I still watch
Oh,
her out, bro.
Chuck.
Before you like to the game.
Yeah, we've been back too many
Well,
times.
Sprinting.
if I move up,
As well,
am I
yeah. Chuck
within
can check us all.
30 meters of...
I would.
10, 20, 30. That guy is 30 meters away.
Okay.
Yay!
Go, Chucky. Not with that roll, Chucky.
No, that's 8 to hit.
8 does not hit. It's Chuck. Okay.
Even when he's got.
And you still can't hit the block.
That liquor should
Move forward.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them.
This guy moves forward and fires at Ulfric. $20 to hit.
Yes.
What, 12 fire damage?
12.
I'm only on 11 right now, so if they attack me again. What will I feel happening?
This one's going to fire at Gonrock. 19 to hit
Yep.
for 13 fire damage. This one's going to fire at Rulol. Nat 20 for 22 to hit. For a total of 20 fire damage.
Is that not just
Okay.
okay.
Back to the top with Ulfric.
We need to like use tension die. I need to we have a short rest so I can recover my tension die hit points.
So they're all in range.
A lot of rolls
now?
for me.
They're all in range.
I can't get hit.
For you,
Yep.
it's 30 meters, isn't it?
Yeah.
10, 20, 30.
Or
This one in front is.
Yeah.
The three
If you
behind
threw
him
a
aren't.
grenade, it would still if it has last 3 meters.
all right. I'm going to shoot at the guy coming
Move
forward.
forward. Yep.
Move forward and throw a grenade at the 3.
All right. Roll to hit with the Zach Nicotil first.
So first with the Zat. 19 on the dice.
He falls down dead.
Okay.
Sweet.
And throw the grenade. Oh. One.
That's a misfire. You throw it in the wrong direction.
Well, do you want me to roll where it?
Yep. Roll
landed?
which direction you go.
Okay, so
Just a D4.
go clockwise.
Yep.
So 4, so it'd be at 9 o'clock.
Excellent. Into nothing. Alright, that was Ulfric for 23. Rule all.
What's the range of grenades?
30.
No, 20.
20. I thought it was 30.
Yeah, grenade.
20. Yeah.
Do you have any?
Would you have given me some of my grenades back? Because you had all of them.
Yeah, I gave you some again.
Yeah.
In the cage.
Assumed you would have shared them around.
Yes.
Yeah. So, even if I moved up, am I still out of range?
Yes.
Okay. I'll move up and just fire on the same one I did
Yep.
last time. Okay. 24.
Hits.
Cool.
Oh,
For 8 damage.
that was not charging. It just died on me. Okay. How much damage was that, sorry?
8.
8?
The story.
I've got it up on here. Alright, he is still up, but he's looking near death after that. Multiple bullet wounds. Okay. That was real lol for 21. Claire,
Alright, I will shoot at the same one.
moving forward.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. 13 to hit.
13 doesn't hit. Doesn't hit.
16.
Yes, me too.
Did it? They got an armor class of 14.
Okay, maybe.
Sorry, maybe not. Maybe I got it wrong.
What are you firing with? Your
My
P90.
P90,
Oh,
one
okay.
that I don't have anything on.
You've got to spend some, when you get to 5th level,
Yep.
spend some of your points in getting proficient in it.
Yep.
Because you don't have a long range weapon that you're proficient in.
Well, is the Beretta
15
not up?
armor
No,
guys.
it's
Lives
so
forward.
bad.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Nope. Its men are in the way. And guy that's nearly dead. He's going to fire a chuck. It's right in front.
Not quite wide enough for that. This here.
3.
Sit down.
17 to hit.
AC 12, I'm hit.
Sit down.
Just down.
10 fire damage. Okay. Gonrock.
Okay, I'm going to go up by 1 and shoot at the guy who's nearly dead.
Yep.
10.
10 doesn't hit.
Okay. Always get the hair off first.
Emmeline's sprinting in. 10, 20.
If you hadn't snapped it, she could be shooting.
I know.
Not a style. Chuck.
I'm gonna move up and line all 3 guys up in my shotgun. Let's see. That's 7 to hit.
7 does not hit. Remember, you got to re-roll up your sleeve too at some stage. Don't forget to use that.
Ooh, close to the door, maybe.
Okay.
Quite a bit since.
You arrived at the hive.
That was Chuck at 5, so now we're at armored guy. Move him forward.
I would have put the sheep around.
Can't hit anyone.
The sheep.
For this guy. Moves forward and goes to hit Emmeline over the head.
Deserved.
And misses.
You should have shot him.
Yeah, with what used to be a top.
Yeah.
2. Firing at Gondrock. 19 to hit.
Yep.
For 15 fire damage. And this guy. I did. Okay, back to the top with Ulfric.
So I'm going to fire at the two that aren't in melee combat. Just those two in the square.
These two? Yeah.
One of them is 16
Hits?
and the other is 11.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Which one are you aiming for? Which one hits?
The
Left or right hand?
one on the right.
On the right, okay.
And I will move sort of into the square, I guess, behind Emil. Is it Emmeline?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
I was trying to figure out if it was somebody's phone or if it was a
No,
stereo.
that was good. Oh, because you felt it on here.
I can hear it.
I'm gonna need to snooze that for the next one.
Rule Al.
Are they within grenade distance now? Or do I need to move up again?
And 20, 30 meters. They're in distance.
Okay. I would love.
Would you like to move forward anyways, or?
Yeah, I will. And then I want to throw a grenade at the middle one.
Yep.
That's not great. Would I be proficient with them?
Don't think so.
If not, it would be 10.
10 does not hit. Alright, that's Rule Al. 21. Claire, 18.
I'm gonna
Move up.
move up and shoot again at.
Maybe you should start shooting at the wolf head guards that are coming.
Yeah, actually, I will. Yeah, the one that you just.
Yep.
15.
You got heavy armor and stuff.
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Oh.
So what do you need to hit? Well, I'd say 20.
Well, yeah. Shit.
Oh, you got plus 0, so you have to. Okay.
Okay,
So I probably should have just gone.
Oh,
with
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
that's
You
Claire.
might have got credit.
it's a dex that you're probably proficient in.
18.
But they might not be. Might only be adding something.
Regardless, it's pretty
D10.
just a
Okay, he's moving in for physical contact with Chuck.
Oh,
Poor Jack.
You roll
19 to hit.
19 hits with it.
Hit you with the mutlock. 12 damage.
Well, damage.
Alright. Where was I up to? 15. 8. Gonrock.
I'm gonna run up and I'm within range to throw a grenade at those two.
Yeah. What's your range on a grenade?
If I move up one.
It's 30 meters, isn't it? Move up as well. 20, 10, 20. Yeah, they're inside that. Like 15 away.
Okay, so 19 plus 6, that's a 22.
How big's the shock radius on the grenade?
I don't
3
know.
meters.
Okay, that's fine.
Loss of 3 meters.
22 hits.
Okay. And that's 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Whoops. How much was it? 7 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. He's still alive.
You're both proficient in
Yeah.
grenades.
So that's Godrock. Emmeline is going physical with him. Okay. Hits. It's 2d. 7 damage. The one less 7. 10, 16. Okay. It's Emmeline. Now we're down to Chuck.
I'm in melee range
Mm-hmm.
of someone, so I'm going to pull out my martial arts.
Yep.
And that's 10 to hit.
Does not hit. Alright. What's 16? Ulfric. Attacking you.
Remember, he's half movement.
You
So-
wouldn't move the full square then.
No, so you could still have a shot, but you wouldn't be able to close.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay. That'd be 15 to hit.
That's a miss.
Misses. With his marts off. Attacking Emlyn. Misses. Okay. Ulfric. You hear a booming voice from the east.
20 more.
Tai Cree.
With his personal shield, what gets through? Is it only? It's
Slow things.
Like, he's not on the map yet. You could just see him coming or cresting over the hill.
You can go hand-to-hand combat with him.
but you can't like energy weapons and
No,
ballistic
anything
weapons.
is fast moving.
Yeah.
Like a ultimate shield.
What if you slowly lob the grenade at him?
And it just slowly moves.
Yeah,
through the air.
rolling ball.
Yeah. Make a bowling
Let's
ball
get
out
this
of
done.
So
it.
he's not on the map yet.
No.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I've got
Finish yourself.
the one I've already hit,
Mm-hmm.
and I got one next to me on Chuck.
Yep.
All right, so
Targeting both of them.
yep,
Yep.
both of them. So the speckled one is the one I've already hit. Okay, well that's hit both of them,
Okay, that one falls down dead.
and your
Takes a hit.
one is fatigued, and I will move one up.
Into this square, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on rock. Down to Claire.
All right.
No, sorry, roll off.
Which of the two ordinary ones look more injured?
This one, because he's also fatigued from exhaustion by 3 levels.
Okay.
He's not looking good.
I'll actually pick the other one.
Moving forward as well.
Can I? Yeah, I'll move forward. Okay, cool. And I just want to shoot at him. Cool. 16
Hits.
or 6.
6 damage.
Yep.
Okay. They are yummy, those ones.
Yeah, I haven't seen them
Too good.
before.
No.
So
Mixture of M&M's in there or something.
Say that
Yeah.
was fun.
Well, they're woolies. They're called funfetti.
They're good.
I think
Well, that
that's
could be-
white chocolate.
That could be
Yeah, right, the chunks of chocolate.
a pea out of the
No,
boot.
No, that's what I mean, because I don't.
that was real.
The savory.
Claire.
Okay. The one that is fatigued, I'm gonna take a shot at. Yeah, so never mind. Go on to whoever's next.
You're good at other things. Just not
Yeah,
firing guns.
thanks. I don't like I hit
Yeah, if
one.
you had to dial the gate with the Audi by now.
Yeah. I think it's also like the gate, because every time that we've had an encounter like this where there's the gate, I've been fine. So I'm like, I have a connection to the gate.
So these guys were casually walking up, and now you've seen him sprint in, basically.
He's right next to me.
Yeah, I was like, you don't look very happy about that.
No,
Right.
I have
Ulfric, he's
7.
attacking you.
Okay.
Not with a 4. He's not hitting you.
If I go down,
So,
I'll
5
grenade.
extra.
So because he has entered combat with me, I can now use a bonus action on him. So I'm
They're
gonna.
good at putting pieces back together.
So he's wearing wolf armor.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, he's wolf armor. He's
Wolf-
what are they?
Didn't you say
Wolf
wolf-
helm. Yeah, wolf.
helm?
Sorry, yep.
Yep. So under his breastplate, I'm sticking a grenade and pulling the pin.
Okay. Are you moving away after that? Is the bonus action just going to be
Well,
Right next to it.
I'll use my athletics.
okay?
Acrobatic. So 15 plus 8, 23.
Hits. Roll for damage.
What's the grenade?
Yeah, D10.
D10.
Really? Yeah. Oh, mine's 66, but that's like a.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a really good grenade.
I thought they were all 6 dice.
really? Oh, that sucks to be rolling 10s.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
what I've done.
that's just the grenade.
Previously.
Yeah, it's 6 dice 6. Because remember, we were taking out all those guys.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, die 10 is C4.
Oh, super, yeah.
Yeah, D10 is for 1 6.
Because remember
Oh,
when I did with the Asherak?
Yeah.
C4, and I'm going, what?
Yeah, 60s.
And then we were throwing grenades
okay.
and taking down whole.
Well, I
I
mean,
want my roll back.
nobody's like hit with a. Have you hit with a grenade? Okay,
Yeah,
we hit
with-
with a
I
grenade.
think I'm with 7 points though. You could have been like
Alright.
10 dead by now.
Yeah.
6, 12,
Let's make the difference now.
19.
19. He's still up. He's not looking healthy after that.
And has Ulfric moved away?
Well, I've just rolled it because it's 3
In the
meters.
same
He's not
square,
dying,
technically,
yeah.
but yeah.
So,
They're 10
Yeah.
meter squares, so.
Yeah.
and by stuffing it there, that muffles the blast outwards and focuses it more in there.
Oh my god.
Concentrate.
That-
Jam.
I was just like thinking about that. He's still walking.
Chuck.
Yeah, because then like the blast is literally.
So I've still got
as
that
on
guy.
Yep.
That's 22.
Hits.
Yay!
And it's 5 damage.
Alright. How do you kill him?
I do a karate chop, go hi right in the neck, and his head just falls.
Head falls off.
Flies off into lands at Wepwawet's feet. And his mouth just goes, okay.
As it flies through.
No.
Funny God. One left. Those guys. Okay.
Does that mean I now get movement?
This guy is. Yeah, if you're moving forward as well. Does not hit.
Oh my gosh, that's so true. We actually need
So far from the ship.
Well,
Ulfric.
if I can take this guy down, I'm just going to head to the ship and start it up.
Sprinting.
Because I've flown these before.
Yes.
So he's still up, is he?
Just
Yeah.
run past him.
How bad does he look?
He's not looking good at all. He's swaying. He's got smoke coming out of him.
I reckon just
Yeah.
leave him. Run. You just
You reckon?
sprint. You sprint for that bloody ship, and you can pick us up.
All right. I
Probably
will.
cover us.
I will
We'll
do.
take care of you.
I'll sprint, so I'll use all 3 actions.
Yep.
So I should be able to get 3 squares.
2, 3, correct.
It's my
That's
at
his
level
action.
4.
Yeah.
I get an extra action every round.
So using all 3 actions, so he can take a swipe at you.
My level 4 is shit.
Yeah, because I'm not using disengage.
Yeah,
Nat
my level
20
4
for
was
22 to
use
hit.
Intelligence instead
Okay.
of wisdom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not at disadvantage.
That's what I got.
And
What's he just trying to hit me with his
Melee.
staff?
He's hitting you.
reasonably high as
As
well,
you're
so
way
like,
through.
would that even...
I mean, it was better because I've a lot higher. Well, it's an extra +2.
Oh,
Yeah.
8 bludgeoning
Like
damage.
it helps, but it's not
But
the
it's
best
not
thing in
bad.
the world.
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
Okay, 23. Claire, ruler.
Cool. Is that guy in melee with me yet?
Not
Well-
yet,
Okay.
technically. But you can
What?
move forward into it if you want.
I don't want to.
No,
What I want to do is,
I do want to throw a grenade at him.
is that going to hit anyone around except him?
that'll just be him.
Okay, so I want to try and. I don't hit him.
Roll a d4.
1.
1. Okay, it's going forward. Okay.
Okay. And then
Roll damage.
Okay. 6, 12,
You might take
14.
splash damage.
16, 17.
Alright, it lands halfway in between you and him. You both take half damage.
Oh, no.
How much did I say?
17.
17. So does that round up or down?
I'd round down for that.
Still. Are you
I'm unconscious.
Uh-oh.
Really?
On the ground.
Well, Chuck can pick her up. He's right next to her.
Medic.
That means Gonorok and Claire, you have to take care of the wolf.
Yeah.
Yes. What?
I can't do
Why can't you do it?
Hand-to-hand combat.
I have to like roll a 20.
Yeah, but you're better with your combat knife. If you can grab Chuck's knife,
And
you're
just like,
I'm sure it's hanging off his belt.
or grenade them. You're
yeah.
proficient in grenade.
And it's Claire's turn, so
Frog
what are you
grenade.
doing?
Okay.
Just do it.
So yeah, I'll move forward
Move forward.
in that one. Yeah, exactly. 14.
Does not hit.
I just you know.
It's still worth it.
Hmm. 15. It's this guy in front. He moves in for melee with Claire.
Cool. That's actually what I wanted. Okay, out of this.
11 to hit.
Yeah, no hits.
Hits.
What's your dex?
10, 0.
Oh, okay, so
Melee. 6 bludgeoning damage.
My eyes twitching on so stressed. You're getting around a 2.
15, 5. Alright, Gonrock.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a grenade at him. That one.
Okay, Ellen's. Is he still alive? I thought he was dead. No, he's still alive, this guy. Okay. She's gonna beat him over the head with her mattock stuff she broke. Hits. 6. 8 damage.
Is that
He's still standing. He's not looking healthy. Okay, Chuck.
Do some healing.
Mm-hmm.
12 heal.
Back up.
Thank you.
Oh, out to this other armored guy. Moves forward to attack Emlyn. Hits. It doesn't hit. He's got some good armor on. Okay.
yeah.
That was him, and now it's the other guy attacking on the left. Nat 20. That definitely hits.
Who's he attacking?
Emlyn.
That's the wolf head.
No, this is the other one.
Okay.
Still dead.
LA. 1d8 plus 2. That's the first time she's taken damage. Back to the top with Ulfric.
Okay.
Sprinting.
So sprinting. So
Let's
where?
get you close to it.
How?
You'll be on board next round.
Okay. Hopefully there's no.
You can assess that the ramp's down and you can just walk straight on at the moment.
All right.
Okay, that was Ulfric. We're down to Rulal.
Cool. Can I want to stand up first if I'm not already?
Yep.
I actually throw a grenade at the two in front of Emlyn.
Yep. 20 minutes away.
He's still a bit woozy from deal.
Yeah.
Did Chuck heal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a big. I mean.
Well,
Just
how much?
I really want to hit something with one of these grenades.
Claire.
Okay, so how close is he to us? Can I do the up the armor trick?
Sure.
Or
We can try that.
You just need to roll.
Thanks.
Otherwise, you could go down your ship instead.
Hey!
Hit. Roll for damage. Crit.
Oh, so 12 d6?
So, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna take yours.
Even if you get a 1 on all of them, you're going to kill
So,
him.
I don't care, I need to know how much it is. 12, 22, 26, 32, 36, 42, 46.
Yep.
46.
The wolf helm just goes to the ground. There's just
Yeah,
missed.
everything else sort
Ian
of
Blow is a
obliterated.
Fine miss.
Well done.
Yeah.
Is that for both?
See, you reckoned you couldn't hit it.
So
Claire and
Well,
Rolal
no,
are
that's
covered
the one
in
that's
blood.
front.
is that for both of them?
No,
Is that
because
for both of them? Was it one?
there was only one in front of me.
Oh, so I thought you could kill him.
Nah.
You're in front of her.
It's the other one.
Sorry. Good shot.
Well done.
Alright, that one's dead. It's Claire. Gonrock.
Okay, I'm going to throw a grenade at the two instead in front of
Yep.
grenades. And it's still a bit there.
That was a miss.
Yeah, it was.
That was Gonrock down to Evelyn. Is physically attacking the helmed one. And hits. 14 damage.
He must be nearly at the end.
Yes, he's not looking healthy after that. He's staggered a bit from that. Goes Evelyn down to Chuck.
Chuck. Gun this wolf head bastard.
Good job, Chuck.
And that's 20 to hit.
So move forward and shotgun.
Well, you got them both lined up.
Does it do both?
It'll have a spray, won't it?
Yeah, it's
Shotgun?
got a 45-degree
Mhm.
spray.
Yeah.
So anyone in that bed. So it is.
Yeah, just kill her off as well.
That's fine. Oh, wow.
No.
Big damage.
It was not.
Yeah, better roll that one again.
Okay. That's 8 damage.
8 damage.
Wolf head.
How do you kill them both?
Yay!
Now we will have to sprint for the next 3 rounds to the ship.
Oh.
How do you kill
Shotgun
them?
just
I'll bring the
removes
ship to
middle
you.
of their bodies and they pop.
Oh my god.
Alright, that was Chuck. So basically Ulfric
Yep.
jumping aboard.
On board.
Bring up.
Is it a Teltac?
Is it a Teltac?
Yeah, the ship.
I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let me bring up my thing.
Blown
Drop of
in
water
any
that
time.
needs to, or like, whatever, condensation that I've just been watching.
I've been there for so long.
Don't tell me there's more on board.
Yeah, so Ulfric just gets.
Now 6 of them with a helmet.
Wait, what? What?
6 wolf guards on board.
And like,
I don't have that many hit points.
It's like, ooh,
Um,
ramp again.
All right, everyone's just sprinting to the shuttle. I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Can I bring the shuttle to them?
No.
Like pick them up on like they can jump,
Like,
leave
screw
the
off.
ramp
Everyone's pretty.
down. And
So
they can-
basically, once you're aboard it, you cannot get it started.
Well, we got
Okay,
it.
engineer.
Is it
Come on,
is it
engineers.
broken? Can I fix it?
The shuttle controls are locked. There'll be an engineering roll to unlock it.
Okay. Right, let's go there so I can assist you.
Everyone-
with engineering.
While
Everyone's
that's
sprinting for there.
happening,
Come on.
can I
Do we have weapons?
attempt engineering?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll try until I get it. It's like trying to start it until I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So how many rounds until I get it?
Till they get there.
Yeah,
So,
I need to.
like for
one,
me.
2.
Oh,
They're
okay.
sprinting, yeah.
So maybe two goes. All right. So the first go,
So only
12.
move 2 squares at a time. Fail.
second go.
Fail. So on the third round, you will arrive. So Wepwawet can now be seen very close, and he arrives in a fury. With a thrust of his right arm, okay, it's on his left arm, metal blades extend from the gauntlet. His eyes flash at the same moment. This ends now. I will take out my retribution on your hides.
Oh, Nami-san-kui.
Poor little boy.
Not the effect it's meant to have. It's meant to make you guys frightened.
Oh, yeah. Totally frightened.
Because you now have to do a wisdom save, everyone.
Do we?
Fine.
Yep.
What sort of thing is it?
It's a wisdom save. Frightened condition.
Frightened.
Hmm.
I don't think that's got any.
23.
Save.
18.
Save.
20.
Save.
17.
17's a save.
Oh, frick, you're taking your beating.
16.
16's a fail.
Oh, really?
You gain the frightened condition. You have a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of the fear is within line of sight. You cannot willingly move closer to the creature.
Ship, you can't see it.
Engineering roll?
Yeah. Would I have heard that being inside the ship, concentrating on trying to get the thing started?
Oh, this booming voice, everyone heard it.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I took him on in hand to hand and got my beaten.
Yes, you got beaten down.
out of me, so yeah, fair enough.
Engineering. You're trying to unlock these controls?
Yeah. Do I get advantage of
Yeah,
Claire helping me?
Yeah, sorry, I am a bit. Sorry.
That's pretty good. 26.
26 is a pass. You successfully unlock the controls.
Excellent. Is it working?
Yep, success. The players, you gain control of the shuttle. The Alkesh arrives.
What's
No.
that?
There's the pyramid thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alkesh comes over and rings Wepwawet aboard. What do you do?
Aboard where?
He's,
The Alkesh, the big pyramid.
Oh,
It's
okay.
above
As
us.
long as it,
It's a
Where is
gotcha.
where is that in relation to us right now?
above us.
50 meters away?
Above.
all right.
Should we just try and fly away?
Yeah. I think
Yep.
that's the
We've
best
got to get to the
option.
gate. How are we going to...
Well,
can we dial the gate from inside Sketchy?
Can we drive through the gate?
No,
It's with the
we
gate.
don't have to get to the
No.
gate.
we just go to another one
We just have to
You
get
can
away.
go to another planet.
because we can jump to hyperspace. That sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You've got engineering and you have experience. Do you also have experience?
I
then
have
with your
experience
Tokra?
piloting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you should as a Tokra, yeah.
So between the two of us, we can do it.
So heading to outer space? Is that the plan?
Definitely.
Trying to drive? Okay. Wepwawet's image appears on the Teltax viewing screen. You have tried to make a mockery of me. I will extinguish your pathetic lives. Without a powerful plasma blast from the Alkesh cannon strikes the shuttle, destroying your cloaking systems and damaging your hyperdrive.
Oh, yeah, we totally forgot we had a cloaking system. See?
Yeah, but you
Tokra.
yeah,
Yeah, but he would have destroyed it.
we wouldn't have had time to engage it. By the sounds of it.
Frick.
Okay, so this is a shoot encounter. Shoot begins with each character rolling for initiative.
Oh, this wasn't the mission that you thought would take us 3 seconds.
No.
So
It should be alright.
More intense than. I don't even
but
mean this
our,
taking
our
long,
ship
I feel
should
like
be
he's
faster
taking-
than his ship.
Yeah,
It's just very
Uh-huh.
stressful.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a change of pace.
points.
That's what I mean by that. I feel like it should be.
Okay, what did you get? Evelyn, Evelyn doesn't need to roll for this. Chuck,
16.
16. Clip,
17.
17. Ulfric,
16.
Conrock,
15.
Rolal,
13.
13. Okay, Claire is up first.
So how does it work?
So, got the quick guide here.
Yeah.
Initiative, as all players are together in the shuttle, they always be in the same range band. So you don't leave bands as such, like you've done in previous encounters. Up to step 2, I declare the obstacle for the round, and each character takes turn in initiative order, taking 2 actions. They cannot repeat the same action in the same round. And repeat steps 2 and 3 until half, rounding down the odd numbers parties of the PCs have escaped chute of the shuttle, or the shuttle has been destroyed. Okay, so
There are escape pods.
your general actions: gain position takes 2 actions plus an obstacle check. Maintain position takes 1 action plus obstacle. Attack, not available this encounter. Halt, not available this encounter. Take the lead, take 2 actions plus currently in close band range plus obstacle check. Failure results in failing 1 back, 1 range band. Evasive maneuver takes 1 action. All attacks against you suffer disadvantage. Seek, take 1 action. Perception DC 20. Success grants advantage on the next maintained position. Repair hyperdrive takes 2 actions. That can only be 1 success per round. Lead actions. These are the actions you only take while in the lead position. Maintain lead, take 1 action, no check required. Change course, you may drastically change your course, altering the obstacles at other space next round. Evade takes 1 action plus no enemy characters that are in the close or tailing range plus obstacle check.
Nice and simple.
You two need to repair.
I
the
was-
Yeah, I was gonna
fucking
Okay,
say.
so was the only bit of information I held on to.
And I was like, that's your job.
So if you need at least, you can only get maximum 1 success,
Yeah,
but we
so-
need 2 to fix it. So if you
So-
both have a go,
Yeah, it takes 2 actions to try.
yeah. So
Yeah,
your
the-
whole thing. 'cause
That's
you get
all
2
I'm gonna do.
actions,
Yeah,
and
me
you
too.
use your 2 actions because if we can get the hyperdrive, we're out of here.
Okay, Claire's up first.
No, you get 2.
Get 2 actions.
Oh, okay.
You need 1 success.
So just to
Engineering.
verify that an 8 wouldn't be a success.
No, it's not.
Would an 18?
And 18 will be, yes.
Okay.
What's-
Thank you.
Okay, it was Wepwawet is next.
Yeah.
But
He's got enough.
He's got.
Yeah.
Alkesh. What's it, Alkesh? Here it is.
But
Okay, he's firing at you.
Oh, he gets guns, but we don't.
Oh, he's got guns, and he rolled an at 20.
I said he gets guns, and we don't.
It is a direct hit
oh my god.
on your ship.
And we just.
We've got shields though, haven't we?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So we have shields, but no return fire.
you've got no capability to fire back.
Can't you fix them too?
Ulfric
Oh, no, no.
doesn't have one. Doesn't have
Oh, we don't
weapons.
have any at all.
No.
It's just a transportation ship.
They should have some sort of
Fire.
defense. Yeah.
No.
Well, they tend to ring down nuclear bombs. That's how these work.
Chuck and Ulfric
Both
roll the same.
So I'm piloting.
Okay.
What? So, but can
You're
Chuck
evading?
declare
We can
an
do it.
action that we're doing as part of the ship?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So piloting, you need to roll up for that as well.
Yep. So that's 1 action.
Yep.
So we've got to have someone flying the thing.
Well, that would be you, because you
Yeah.
were already flying it.
So I'll do the piloting. And
Yep.
What's the success?
You'll know when you roll.
No, but like
Are you going to try in advance? Or are you
Yeah,
going to try?
that's what I mean.
Yes.
Like, do I have to
So-
roll to do
And
those
change course
things?
and evade
No,
and-
you just choose from that list basically
Okay.
what you're going to do in your turn.
But I still have to roll.
Yes.
All right. So I think evade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Evading.
Yep.
Piloting roll for that.
Yep. That's
The dexterity.
yeah, it's dex, so that's 8, 19.
19's a pass, so you'll dodge all incoming plasma bolts from the Alkesh next round.
Right, and is that that's one action? Is it?
That's 1. So evade takes 1 action, plus no enemy characters are in the close or talent range, correct? So you still got another action. You can take 2 actions? Yeah, take 2 actions.
So what was the other one? Advance?
Well,
Or how does that one work?
No.
Maintain lead, changing course, or evade are your options.
Maintain.
Indication is already a.
Because gain position takes 2 actions.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
so
you can maintain the
So
dexterity.
That's already my
plus
bonus.
yeah,
five.
Yeah.
yeah. So just
I think
maintain.
Excellent.
Okay.
So we're going for the repair, and hopefully you
Yeah.
repair the
I think
hyperdrive.
it's all
Exactly.
factored into
And
there.
then
Because I
do I
think
make
that
piloting
is
rolls as
the
well?
dex plus.
No,
information
depending on what you're
bonus.
going to do. You have noticed the shields have been knocked out with that last attack. You could do a insight check to see when he's going to attack, maybe, or acrobatics. Acrobatics is another option you can do.
I will insight this plus 5. 14.
It does not help you, unfortunately.
Do
Okay.
you have engineering or
No, I'm 0.
no?
I'm plus 2 for piloting.
Yeah.
Gonrock. What's Gonrock doing?
Yeah, I'll help evade.
Okay.
So it's a 19.
19. Excellent. You're doing fine.
Do you want to see if you can repair the shield?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Engineering roll?
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, because you have to.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
No. That was Gonrock. Rulal. What's next?
I would like to try and fix the hyperspace.
One more.
That's not great. Can I use my inspiration?
Absolutely.
You get 2 rolls.
You have 2 rolls anyway.
Oh, no.
No,
You repair the hyperdrive.
Yeah.
Okay, off to go. Run, people, run!
You have to activate it first.
Is that one of my actions?
You used your inspiration, so yes, you got another action.
Can I try and fix the shields?
Yes.
That's not great.
No.
We're obviously not meant to have shields.
All right. Back up to the top with Ulfric, who's piloting.
Okay, so can I engage hyperdrive?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'll do that.
You hyperdrive away, and the Taltac has no chance of catching up with you because of the speed differences.
So do we know where we are?
Correct. You know where you are, and you know how to get home.
Okay,
Looking
so,
at the star systems.
all right. So is it a long way home?
No.
by ship?
It'll take you in about an hour or so.
Okay,
Gee, but
but
Should we make
if
sure
we
we're not
do that, are we going to be followed?
yeah, can
Like, is
Chuck
there a-
just do a medical on everybody and make sure we haven't got any trackers on us?
Yeah, you can actually do. We'll
But
do
like,
that. You
but
find
like
nothing.
The ship could have a tracker
Yeah.
Yeah, the ship might.
Well,
Yeah.
the
Checking the ship
Are
for a
we
tracker.
better off going to another planet and then gating somewhere
I think
else?
that's because
Because then we can always send an SG team back
yeah,
and check the ship over and then bring it back.
because as much as I'd like to take the ship and then we got a ship,
I just think it's too
Yeah,
risky.
it is Wepwawet's ship. He's going to be able to
Yeah.
track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
So I think we.
there will be.
I think we
some
go to the next
tracking
closest planet that we
system
know
on board.
of
There will be.
and gate home.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So you believe that it's about an hour to get home
Yeah.
via hyperdrive from this. To find another gate to gate home, it's going to take you about 6 hours.
And I speed that up at all with my like astronomy shit.
That's direct flight, so.
Wait,
Well,
well,
tell us
actually,
about that,
you know what? It's not just the Stargate. I can reduce the time it takes to activate an astronomical device, which says including a Stargate. But if it's not ships, what else would it be?
Astronomical device. It could be a hub.
Exactly.
That's activating it. It's already activated.
It's like
I'm
you know,
thinking
it's
it's
super
enough
hard.
time to
Yeah.
keep the base safe.
I think
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
still think we've got to
wise.
take that 6-hour trip instead. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can take the 6 hours and try and fix shields and the cloaking and see if there's bugs on board on the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
will
we
go
may
around
as
and
well.
heal.
But I still think it's just
I mean,
Yeah.
better than
really,
the base.
if we're going to go
Mm.
to another gate, we could go in the opposite direction that we're going now,
Yeah, that's right.
and then lead him
Well, astray.
totally well astray before we take a gate trip
Back.
back.
I think we have to do
Because
that.
if we're going in the same direction, we just pick a gate nearby, then that narrows his field of search.
Yeah, and we're only an hour from the Phoenix planet, so we're better off taking him 6 hours that way.
Okay.
Because he doesn't
Going the
know.
other way.
We
Yeah.
assume he doesn't know where the Phoenix planet is.
Well, obviously not because he wanted the.
He's only got 2 of the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stargate. Yeah.
So
Let's just go. Let's just.
Leading him
We're
there.
going in the opposite direction.
Alright. Heading to the other planet.
Yeah.
He didn't track you.
Yeah.
Are you having a look for the bugs while you're flying?
Yep.
Yes.
Give us an investigation or engineering group roll while you search the ship thoroughly.
19.
19 also.
14.
investigation.
That's a pass.
Oh, good.
Okay, you find a tracker on board, but luckily it was destroyed when you hit when they took out the cloaking device. Anyways,
Okay. So can we eject it anyway?
So we could have just taken it to Earth, but
Doesn't matter. We've had a lovely 6 hours recovery time.
yeah, actually,
long
yeah,
rest.
I
6 long
recover,
rests.
Yeah,
Yeah. Long rest, get all of our.
6 long
get
rests.
all our
Good
shit
points
back.
for that.
Yeah.
okay. Conclusion: shuttle touches down. You enter the Stargate. Group of medical personnel, the Phoenix Alliance council members, Senator Kinsey, General Lawyer, make their way to the Teltac to greet you. Make your way to greet you. You inform General Lawyer that Wepwawet. You inform General Lawyer that Wepwawet is getting closer to finding the Phoenix site, but you now understand Wepwawet's character and motivations better and will no longer underestimate him. But the cost to protect the Phoenix site will continue to be a high-paid one with sacrifice. Okay, since there was multiple different endings to this, there's multiple different things that could have happened. So, starting at the top one.
Guess we should have.
We got the tribute.
Yeah, that one's about Roberta. That does not happen. And she didn't give you a chance to give you something either, so you didn't get that. No. Michael is crying profusely because his twin is dead. Senator Kinsey is present. Kinsey blusters. A shuttle, I've been told. It's all well and good, but I think I may have encountered a far greater potential threat by allowing aliens to join the ranks of our fine military and unrestricted access to this highly secretive base.
Oh, come on. It's nothing worse than Ra.
With that, he vows to remove the Stargate Phoenix personnel and he takes the gate back to work.
Can I punch you
Earth.
over the head for a while?
Yeah, satisfied he found all the proof he needs. Emmeline survived. She and the PCs form a closer relationship, showing that the Phoenix Alliance is working. She will gift one of the PCs. Oh, okay.
What, her broken staff weapon?
Who did she interact with the most?
Probably you, because you say you fixed her staff weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She comes up to you. She's like, call me again if you're face to face with Wepwawet. I have unfinished business. But together the Phoenix Alliance will defeat the false gods. With that, she hands you her dagger. It's a Jafar dagger, its own personal one.
Gee, that's a big thing.
Yeah, her personal one. Just like keep it at that point.
Hmm. You found the trucker, so that's fine. Okay, mission points. 1 mission point is earned for successfully completing the episode. 1 mission point is earned for not letting Wepwawet get any more Phoenix Gate symbols. 1 mission point is earned for saving Roberta, so you failed the last one, but you got the other 2.
Okay.
2.
So
Yay.
we needed 2, didn't we?
We needed 2.
How on earth did we managed to save the bird?
Yeah, I was sitting
Sacrifice
there
yourself.
trying to think.
You just let her die in front of you, and no one volunteered to take her spot.
Well,
I tried to knock him down.
The
All I got was a paint stick in the
only way to stop that was to volunteer. To sacrifice yourself.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, that
And
wasn't
then-
going to happen.
you lose
Hmm.
because you die as well.
Yeah.
You might die, but
Yeah.
But you
Wouldn't
get a
he-
thing implanted in your
Yeah.
brain and then it sucks out
Yeah.
more
it's the possibility of dying was there, but you had a lot more health than she did. So
Yeah, yeah. Well,
yeah, the
so far.
the dagger is a blade +1 TL2.
What was that?
That's added to your PC Preps 1 requirement equipment. +1 to the medical bay, Chuck.
yay!
That's everything.
Medical
Well done.
facility.
And yes, you could have all died on that ship while flying away. If you fell behind 3 times and you didn't move forward and got hit 3 times, you would have exploded.
Yeah.
That's how close it was. And you got hit once already straight up. It's like, yeah.
Definitely need.
Had some good rolls
Oh
getting the
my God.
hyperdrive going.
engineer.
Imagine if we all died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Especially on your first game. So Phoenix Team 2 is enabled.
Oh man, that was
You'd be going for nine fortnights and if you die on the first one, 10 months in.
Stop recording now.